Powering up. Anyone say fireworks? Maximum pulse!
Now, a disappearing act. You are under my spell. Pure chaos!
The moon haunts you! Say goodnight.
You are nothing!
Powering up. Anyone say fireworks? Maximum pulse!
Now, a disappearing act. Yeah! You were under my spell! Pure chaos!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rivals of Atlas mini event Monsters and Lovers. I am joined here today with my co-caster Indo Marit, and we will be your co-casters for today. So, Indo, how's your day?
Hi, I'm tired. Hi, how's it going, guys? Welcome. But yeah, how you guys doing?
So today we will be having two themed mini events. The first event being the Monsters Rumble, where they'll be fighting different monsters, also in celebration for 6.5 released. And our second event will be the Shipping Wars. So what will happen within those two mini events? Number one, we'll be fighting off some monsters, and the second event, all the characters that they will be using has to be couples. We have a confirmed list here. Allow me to enumerate all of them. So we have Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic, Storm and Black Panther, Rogue and Gambit, Loki and Mantis, Scarlet Witch and Venom. We have some Marvel Comics confirmed couples like Emma Frost and Iron Man, Black Widow with Hawkeye, Iron Man and Winter Soldier, Storm and Wolverine, and here's the kicker, Phoenix and Wolverine. We also have some special Baku picks such as Loki and Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch and Loki, Adam Warlock with Star-Lord, Deadpool and Spider-Man, Luna Snow and Iron Fist, and one of our favorite women-on-women lovers, Magic and Psylocke. What are you expecting today, Indomarit?
Well, I mean, the couples one's gonna be really fun to see, that's for sure. There will be like a lot of good picks, I would say, or funny picks even, like Loki and Mantis. We've seen that multiple times in competitive. So there will be like some meta picks and stuff if they know how to play it. But for the monsters one, release the furries.
Ah! So, why
Rawr.
don't you introduce our first team on the battlefield?
Sure. Okay, so the first team that we'll be seeing in the battlefield is going to be Team Clankers Incorporated. So starting off with the team captain, which is Akito, and then there's also Eve Neko, Bunny Yukina, Nuff, Azuto, and Delphox Luna. So this team will be fighting for the Clankers, the robots out there, I guess. I'm not a big fan of those.
And then we have my favorite team of all time, Team 6-7.
Chat, no.
So I'm not gonna shush, but in this team, we have Ghosty, Kane, Grisu, Caliburn, Grim, and Kronbliss. They're gonna brain rot their way to victory. Can I hear in the chat 6-7?
No, please. No, we don't want that in chat. My brain. But speaking of that, though, Reggie, we've played with some of the players that we see, right?
Yes, we have.
Who do you
already.
think, from these two teams, who do you think have the strongest team here?
I gotta give it to Ghosty's team because Ghosty is one of the strongest people that we have in this server. And let's be honest, they got that brain rot buff. 6-7.
But speaking of that, though, from the last 1v1 event that we have, Ghosty didn't win. He actually fumbled his way out. So there's still a chance for the other team to actually fight back. And we've seen Akito as well. His team, he led his team to, I guess, win the last RoA event, like the big RoA event. So who knows, right?
This is anyone's game because each event will actually be a best of 5. So the first team to win 3 games will be able to win the Rivals of Atlas Monsters and Lovers. Are you ready,
Exactly.
Indo?
Well, I'm as ready as you are, Reggie. Let's see on how the first fight gonna be, and also the first fight is going to be the Monsters event. So, would you like to explain, Reggie, on how the Monster event works?
Basically, there is this new mode that is already released, which is Monsters Rumble, this 6.5 patch, along with the release of Elsa Bloodstone. So basically, we're gonna do a little bit of monster hunting, just how Elsa Bloodstone continues to hunt monsters in her comics. And the first team to get as much monster kills as much as possible will be the victor.
Exactly. So I guess like to list out a little bit of the characters, right? So like from Vanguards, you can choose Angela, which is with their all these beautiful daughter skin, and Captain America with the owl skin, as we love, being werewolves. And then you can play as Groot, Hulk, Thing with the symbiote one, and Thor as the God of Winter, and also you can play as Venom. Those are for the Vanguards. For Duelists, you can play as Black Panther, Iron Fist, Iron Man, Namor, Punisher, Scarlet Witch, Spider-Man, Squirrel, my favorite DPS, Storm, and also Wolverine. I think Wolverine's gonna be the best on this one here. And for strategists, there are not a lot of options. So you can play as Jeff, Loki, Mantis, and Rocket Raccoon.
Not a
So
lot
it's
of
that-
options actually for the support role, but we
Yeah.
will see how they manage, considering most of them are hit scan characters. So get those DPS
Exactly.
guns ready.
Alright, we're starting in 5 seconds, said Baku. And also for today's cameraman, it's going to be Bakunawa themselves. So if you see any glitches and all that, blame them.
That's me.
Nah. You know we love you, Baku. This is your event. And those as well in the chat, if you are interested to join this sort of like mini events, feel free to join the Bay House. The links to Discord's definitely on the description down below the Twitch. All right, Reggie, first match.
Six
It's good. It's hard.
flankers.
Yeah, it's going to be in Hard Heaven, which is the what's the map again? It's the Iron Fist map, right?
Yes, basically where they have to the tablet of Shaolin, where they have to escort it on the turtle. Let's see what their picks are. Team 6-7 going with the initial picks of Loki, Groot, Elsa, Bloodstone, and Mantis. While we have in Clankers, Raccoon, Groot, Wolverine.
I
Oh
am
no, actually it's
wily,
Thor.
unreliable, vindictive,
Yeah,
and
I
yet
think they're changing it a
Oh,
little bit, so
Wolverine.
I
Yeah,
cannot
there's
say the
no-
final pick yet.
Yeah, there's no switching around right now. They're picking things. Like, it's going to be quite different from normal lineups. Not sure on how the meta works on this one, but it is a fun event, so hopefully it's going to be quite funny here. So for the strategist on Team 6-7, it's going to be Grim on the Loki and Maskman on on Raccoon. Was on Clankers is going to be like Raccoon and also Jeff. So the two furries healing on Clankers.
You have to stop
Yeah,
considering
they're going to be the-
securing the mission area.
Before the patch 6.5, he was actually dominating as strategist. But recently, he did get a bit of a nerf, less healing time, and less up of the immortal rune. So we will see how they have dealt with this in the 6.5 patch. Right now, Team Tiger's having a bit of a hard time getting onto the point. Good pressure though coming from 6-7.
I hate that name, but yeah, the pressure's pretty good now on the defense end. I think like the first fight here on the push, Clankers definitely gonna be on the disadvantage. Venom just jumped in directly to the back line, not being punished whatsoever by 6-7. And by Clankers there. So now there's no kills on the Venom. Venom managed to go out. No kills so far, and yet no push as well.
They're just in a stagnant play right now because both of the groups actually are protecting their teams really well. But Team 6-7 needs to make something happen considering Clankers already wasted one of their Raccoon ults early on. It does sustain them, but it doesn't create any good push.
Exactly, and they're like Team Clankers are playing Wolverine, but massive ult there by Elsa, by Ghosty himself. Got 4 kills. That was a combo between Groot and Elsa on the ult there. Massive one. Holy. Okay, so that's advantage on 6-7. But then again, 6-7 now Elsa doesn't have any ult, so it's all about Clankers how they're gonna utilize the ult. The Jap have ult now, and they don't have any ult to any abilities from 6-7 to dodge the Jap ult.
Jeff ult is actually really advantageous for it because if you see at the end of the map, there's a huge cliff. Jeff can easily just go and dive in with his ult and just get them ult. He just needs a proper opportunity. But let's see, so far the group giving good pressure here. Oh no, I think one of our Wolverines is in trouble. And I think they're actually playing out for the option. They're all going in. The push is happening. Rocket's Raccoon ult already out on the field. You have 2 ults to play with 6-7 and 3 for Clankers. Jeff ult Did he get
Jump
any?
oh, he got
that-
2.
He got
Wait,
two,
sadly
he got
he got
two.
anything.
And that's huge. That's very much huge. For 6-7. Now they're practicing. Brute ult already out. Already got a KO. Clutch is down 1. So far,
Venom
so
ulted though.
good.
And no, 6-7 still managed to defend that because that ult usage was a little bit too hasty. I would say like when Jeff died and also Wolverine already died, Groot should have just waited out for the ult, but he used it. No combo on that, and yeah, that's a bit of a waste from Clankers. Now 6-7 have 4 ults to play. You have Elsa, Storm, Groot, and also Loki's one, so it's gonna be quite massive on the defense here. It should be like Clankers at this point just managed should just save a little bit on their push. Try to bait out some ults so that they can actually push out with their own ults down the line. But now, okay, so it's going to attack with the Storm ult to start with 2 kills, 3 kills from the Storm of 6-7 and 4 going into it.
7.
Shut.
You have to admit though, 6-7 is on the advantage. I'm telling you, all that brain rot became their power. Everybody in the chat say 6-7.
But now they only have 2 ults to play with, whilst the Clankers Inc. will have rocket ults in a bit. And Venom just died a little bit too quickly on that one. That's a bit of a rush here. You can't play Strange, so I think they're gonna portal it. They definitely portal in from Clankers Inc. trying to attack from behind. And Raccoon ulted in both teams. So now no one's breaking the 6-7's Raccoon ult there, so it's a bit of a disadvantage. Strange died, Punisher died, so it's going to be a 4v6 right now. Jeff died as well, and I think that should be it from Clankers here, because there's gonna be a player's disadvantage. Okay, the Raccoon died, and yep, there you go. That should be it. 6-7 managed to get the first point.
Not even a single point to Clankers Incorporated.
Yeah.
But it's not over until it's over. I do so say myself. Round 1 will happen now with 6-7 on the defending and Clankers on the attacking. It could be a draw, and
It's the other way
anything
around.
can happen. Actually, what are your analysis when it comes
Well,
to?
I guess on that one, Clankers on the first place, they do play the Wolverine, and that Wolverine is definitely a counter for Groot if you know how to play it. But from what I'm seeing, the Wolverine was playing on the front line, and the only other front line is on the thing, right? So there's not much to push on right there. And also like when Venom from Team 6-7 managed to push in the back line, rather than isolating and fight them and kill the Venom on that fight, they just leave him be. So you shouldn't do that.
What's actually happening is that they're taking advantage of the Wolverine's mistake of going in alone and isolating him. Because the moment they have 5 and 6, like they have a 1-person advantage, they have the Raccoon ult. They have the Storm ult. The Storm ult can go into the backline and get their healers immediately. And I think that's the advantage that is happening right here.
Exactly, and also 6-7, I think like they used their ultimate combo a lot better compared to Clankers, so I think that's also a bit of a communication issue on that regard, or just time, like play time with each other. They're not there yet for Team Clankers, but let's see here now. Clankers on the defense and 6-7 on the offense. See what they can do here. Like the Clankers need to have a perfect defense to get a draw in this map. So now to start already, the composition isn't that different. It's going to be Loki and Jeff now from Clankers, whilst the enemy team is going to be Hulk.
My weakness exposed. They have been seen and they will not escape.
He only on the is together there. No one's still looking on the Hulk. It's a little bit too late. I mean, managed to save it down like afterwards, but there was a lot of space that the Hulk made. It's going to be the Payne brothers within the Hulk and also the Thing. Like that's one down, and it's gonna be. I think it's going to be a domino going in here. The Thing still stays alive. and also managed to get a kill. Storm managed to get a kill. Callbring time. Oh, and the last two survivors has been eaten by Jeff, and that should be it for the first point. 6-7 got a perfect match for the first round.
What do you say about the 6-7 now?
They won the first fight.
Okay, if they win again, you have to say 6-7 now.
I'm not gonna say that.
Okay, so
But yeah, how do you think, Reggie? Like, what's your take right now?
right now, what is happening is they are really going for the numbers game. The moment they get a single pick, they immediately get the game to their side. Because in the game where both teams are completely made by the captain and everything is all about strategy, having that one person advantage actually gets the cherry on top, essentially. We saw
Exactly.
it in he was making so many mistakes going forward, even the thing. And there are even times that the Groot wall is actually helping isolate whoever goes forward. As we can see with the Clankers Groot wall, yes, they are protecting the team. But the thing with 6-7's Groot wall is that they're not just protecting. Once the Vanguard comes in, they isolate it immediately, or anyone who goes. So the healing cannot proceed, the DPS cannot proceed because of the Groot wall. And I think that's the good advantage that they have compared to Clankers Incorporated.
Exactly, and even on the attack there, you can see like the Hulk just kept pushing their on Clanker's backline, and no one's looking at it. Loki DPS or the tank tried to help him, like so that isolation works with even on the offense. That's kind of hurt. I mean, should be like, Groot should be a good counter against Thing and also Hulk. They can isolate easily and hard focus on that. But none of the other team just kind of like no communication, I guess. Like they just don't say anything together against that. So it's a bit disappointing, I would say, on how the Clankers play. But let's see whether they can like come back from this and get a win on the next time. Because again, this is a best of 5, so the first 2-3 will win the fight. But yeah, it's just
Also, to add to that point, actually, maybe because it just became 6, the patch was just released recently, so maybe they're not yet used to the adjustments that's happening, because there was a major patch note that happened. Doctor Strange is actually nerfed. Venom is actually buffed.
Again?
Normal. Yeah, Venom is actually nerfed. He got an increased base health from 65 to 650 to 675. That 25 additional health actually adds on to his survivability, leaving him more time on the front line. And when he presses his E just for his shield, he gets more from that actually. It's one of the adjustment notes that happened here in 6.5.
fair enough. Yeah, because we saw that the Venom just dived in behind the enemy line from 6-7, and he didn't got punished, right? It should be able to get punished, but usually, like I guess, like on last patches, that can easily be punished. Got some CC going, and can't really do much about that, right? But now with the additional 25 health, that's essentially an additional health bar to just run away.
Another thing to note as well is that Wolverine actually got a huge buff, but maybe because they think that it's a buff, they kind of went gung-ho towards it. That's why the Wolverine just went ahead and went in alone, just because they have more survivability now. But I guess 6 against 1 will still overturn the one person going in.
Yeah, like how you play Wolverine is not directly like in front of the enemy. Like you're gonna isolate it. So, for example, Wolverine is a good character against Groot, but how you play, it's not like facing Groot 1v1. You just essentially you kidnap Groot to your teammate or like to a wall and stuff, and then you slash, right? You don't slash in the open where the Groot can be healed by their supports. So you need to know how to kidnap the enemy players to be good with Wolverine, especially with the current new buff.
And another thing, Storm is the biggest duelist that got the biggest buff this 6.5 patch. Their weather control has a new tornado effect. There's also a thunder effect, which is like a damage over time as well. Thunder and lightning has new effects, which actually buffs allies and creates decay for 2 seconds, leaving behind an aura instead of just vanishing. So when they do their ult, they actually have an AoE along with their tornado effect. So there's thunder, there's tornado. So I can see how devastating Storm will be, especially when it goes to the backline and practically wipes the healers out.
Exactly. Thunder and lightnings are very, very frightening indeed. Alright, no worries, eh? So yeah, chat, don't forget, this is only the first game of best on these best of 5. So at the very least, you will have 3 fights, or even more, if Team Clankers able to get their clanks going, I guess.
Okay, and remember, Chad, if 6-7 wins the next game, Indo has to say 6-7. So those who are rooting for 6-7, say 6-7.
I'm too old for this, man.
But if you want to save sanity for Indo, go ahead and type in chat, go Team Clankers! So go ahead, comment down below what team you want
Come on,
to win the next match.
fight for all the robots out there, alright? Fight for all the Ultrons out there. All the Clankers out there. Go for it. But man, like, why does Venom get another buff?
That's the patch notes. More survivability.
Why? He's survivable enough on last patch. Why do he need to get buffed? I don't want to play dive, man. I want to play brawl.
I guess the dive meta is coming in a little by little now, so...
I don't want it. But oh well. Okay, next match. We are going to play in Royal Palace. We're playing Domination now. So it's going to be quite different. Before it was playing the... What's the name again for the combo map? For the combo push?
Oh, the Convergence, the Iron Fist.
The control,
map.
yeah, I guess the control. Convergence, there you go. Before we were playing Convergence, where you need to, get the point and then push the card, even though we didn't see the card being pushed. But now we are playing Domination, so it's going to be King of the Hill, essentially.
Alright,
So,
now we have here 6-7 actually rocking now. Still the Loki with Grim. Masked Man here with Rocket Raccoon. We have Groot, Elsa Bloodstone, and Storm. Still waiting on one more for the team. For Clankers, they're going with Elsa Bloodstone, Wolverine, Jeff the Land Shark. Oh, they actually switched their Elsa Bloodstorm between Akito to Azuto. Oh, interesting.
Oh, okay, that's a bit of an interesting move there. And also Lucy from Team Clankers. There's not much differences. It's still Bunny and Eevee that is still going to go on the hills. It's Jeff
And here
and
we
Queen.
have the highlight. We have Venom in his candy form. Yum.
Ay, ay, ay. That's not even a cake anymore. There, that's a full bread factory, isn't it? That's a
It's
full bakery there.
bakery.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Anyway, first fight. Be professional. Be professional. Okay, so let's see here. It's going to be the first fight. Both are using Groot, so Groot's definitely going to be good to isolate the enemy. But I think 6-7 managed to isolate Clankers a lot better there because the Akito need to push back really hard from that point fight. And again, Wolverine trying to play a little bit on the front line rather than going to the flanks. I'm not particularly sure if that's good, a good strategy there. Venom diving in. And yeah, well, they got first points now. The first one that controls the points is going to be Team 6-7. A lot of pressure into the backside of Clankers here.
6-7 actually is using Venom survivability to add so much pressure. If he gets a kill, good, but he's mostly keeping them away from the point, and Loki already ready back to the point because Venom has easy mobility. He can just swing back, get into the Immortal Rune, and he's good to go out again. Good strategy here for 6-7.
Exactly. Like at this point, if I am part of Team Clankers, I'm gonna heavily target this Venom first before you even push. So if you have a Groot, for example, whenever Venom dived into your backline, you just make a lot of walls so that he can't get any heals, and all your teammates need to instantly move back and look at the Venom, especially the Wolverine. You can easily CC Venom with Wolverine, and now with Angela's playing as well, you can easily counter that as well. So, but the entire team need to look at him, especially with the
Groot.
Groot ult was massive, and the Jeff tried to save their own team with that ult. Managed to do it, but then Storm just ulted, and that damage just a bit too much for them.
Now they're practically spawn camping. The crazy thing about this map is that Predator just right after spawn is actually a really hard choke point. There's no easy way to go out of it. Even if you go the long way, you're still gonna go back to the choke point. That's why it's really vital that somebody has a flash already within that. Go directly to the point.
Exactly, and also like since there are not a lot of like option for strategies, only Jeff, Loki, Mantis, and Rocket. It's kind of hard to get that constant healing, right? So you need to out damage them to a degree rather than like playing the normal game. And that's speaking of out damage, they managed to do it though. They managed to get 2 kills here from Team Clankers, and they managed to get a point as well. So that is a huge play by Clankers there, and managed to bypass 6-7's defense.
Considering Punisher right now, he did get a buff in terms of his ultimate. It comes in already much faster. Instead of loading to 3,700 units of ultimate ability points, it's already at 3,400. So approximately, if you keep attacking continuously for like 30 seconds, you can already get your ultimate ability in there. And I think that's what gets their points. But right now, 6-7 and Clankers are actually contesting. Venom right here going for Elsa Bloodstone. Elsa survived for a bit with Raccoon. Pocket healing her. She survived perfectly with Venom. But here comes the Storm all going in. Where is she gonna go? And she goes in with her ultimate. Elsa Bloodstone gets one!
But that's about it. I think like the fight's going to be advantage here. 4-6-7 managed to get 2 kills already, so it's going to be 6v4 on the point here. Things alone, trying to punch, but I think that's not going to be enough. Rakut's trying its best to heal, just not enough heals on that one, and 6-7 managed to get the point back, and that should be it. So first point on the domination map goes to 6-7.
6-7.
Okay, going to the second match here. But Clankers seeing a little bit of a good play there with the Punisher. So Punisher is gonna be definitely gonna be good to go against both Storm and also Venom on the back line. But as long as you can isolate their healers and both characters doesn't get enough heals, then you can easily kill them with a shotgun, right? But it's going to be hard to isolate a Venom just because he's so mobile right now.
Yeah, very much so. And the survivability as well. They were
Wait,
able
does
to
Elsa have
retain-
any CC sort of like abilities?
I mean, we have Groot ult, but we can't really rely on Groot ult all the time.
No.
If I were in Clanker's team, actually, I would suggest like having the Angela go in through the back line because she's the most mobile. She has the kit to isolate, and once they get both healers, they can actually dominate. Because we saw the Rocket Raccoons, the Rocket Raccoon in Clankers, he was able to sustain the whole team along with Loki. But the problem is the DPS output. 6-7 definitely gets them out because they are fighting on a 5 versus 6. They get one pick and then they go for a team fight, and that's what gets them into that advantage.
Exactly, yeah. Like again, like the damage output, like feels like the Clankers does not focus on one character, and just like that, Groot got by Storm there. So like 6-7 managed to get point without that much of a fight. Now the Clankers trying to go in, but again, it's like they're going in one by one. So it doesn't feel like they're playing that much of it as team, and it shows there's like one death already, and now going in again with the Elsa's ult directly on point. I think that's more of an aura farming rather than a proper ult on that one. So now again, that's the first fight done. The Team Clankers need to either just die or regroup, right? Because like if you're going in one by one trying to survive like this is essentially just wasting a lot of time.
Yeah, and you're essentially just trickling. And we saw previously that Clankers has the kit to actually reclaim point, but they have to play as a team. The moment none of them gets picked on early, they can actually out-damage 6-7. But it really is a matter on how much the team will do well. Here we have a Venom really going in for an ambush there, because so far Clankers is kind of overextending just a little bit. And here comes Venom already in.
Venom jumps in again with an ult. And that's a good ambush. The Loki died from that on that fight there. So even before the start of the fight, Loki has been isolated and killed, and now Clankers can't push again. Now they need to regroup again. So that is a lot of time being taken out. And Elsa ulted. I mean, the ult was good, but the damage output is not there. Never mind, there's 2 people died. But then again, Elsa managed to get revived by Raccoon. So she's back again on the fight. And it's going to be an even match here. It's going to be another 6v6 on the point. But then again, the damage from Clankers are not there. They have 3 ults to play around. 6-7 have 4, including Storm. That's a massive Groot ult there by 6-7. But the damage is not there. Jeff got 2. So it's going to be an equal 4v4 on the point here. But Storm ulted, so that should be a lot of damage from 6-7. And looking at it, that's about it. Yeah, Loki also died there. He copied Groot for the fun of it, I guess. And that's about it. 6-7 managed to get the second point.
Props actually in that match. It was a really close game. If 6-7 actually competed with Clankers in terms of ulting, like just release the ult at the same time, Clankers would have actually gotten that point immediately. But because they bid their time, they waited for the Clankers ult to finish first and then unleash their ults. They were able to retake, get as much CC as they can, and were able to win this point. But good job still for Clankers because they were able to limit test how much their damage, and based on what I see from the casting table, is that their damage is actually greater as a team, Clankers against 6-7. But it's just that 6-7 plays more as a team. It was able to isolate and pick one person at a time, leading to a 6 versus 5 disadvantage for Clankers.
Exactly, yeah. As like individual skill-wise, 6-7 definitely have it more than Clankers, but like once Clankers playing together as a team, they managed to get the point. So if I were the coach for Team Clankers at this point, I'm gonna keep the Punisher. The Punisher was really good. It punishes the enemy team, that's for sure. So just keep that going, keep him alive. Maybe add Mantis to get that damage boost for Punisher, and that should be able to kill the Venom instantly. Whilst on the other team, 6-7, again, that isolating dive is really good from the Venom. Multiple times he dives into the backline. When Clankers start to push in, Venom just dive the backline. No contest whatsoever. Loki dies. So that isolating play from Venom is massive. And those who are currently watching, definitely be wary of that on your competitive play. Because that's gonna be a huge fight. Like it's if you can isolate the Venom instantly or like just kill him instantly on those kind of dives, he can die. He definitely can die.
But in the before we proceed, we did have a deal that you have to show chat. Everybody cheer for Indo as he says 6-7, 6-7.
I kind of wish that you forgot about that, Regina, but
no.
all
We're
right.
waiting. Come on. Ready. Go.
6-7.
Now with more enthusiasm. Come on, chat. That's not enough.
Wait, how do you say it properly?
You just
How
go
do you say it properly?
6-7, 6-7. Come on.
My brain. Okay. 6-7, 6-7,
One more.
6-7.
You have to say it like 6-7,
6-7. All right, there you go. Man, you guys, you kids, I can't deal with that. This is why you don't have kids, alright, chat?
Anyways, clippers, editors, please clip the video, edit it as much as possible. We greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, and don't forget to post it on Bakunawa servers. And so for you who haven't joined in, feel free to join in. The links are there.
Okay, so now
Right.
we are on 2-0. 2 on 6-7 and 0 on Clankers. Morale is probably pretty low on Clankers side, but I said again and again, it's not over until it's over. It could go to 2-1 and then 2-2, and it will become a final battle for the 5th round. So we will
Exactly.
see. Go Clankers, go!
The team 6-7, I know they're dominating right now, but they have been cracked before. So definitely it's possible for Clanker to win this, especially now it's going to be a push map, or like, was it the name of the map again? That one that you push the cart. Yeah.
I think I played too much of the other game, you know.
No, the escort.
Escort, escort.
Hey, sorry, I'm an old guy. Okay. That's like with escort, it's convoy.
Convoy.
Even Baku have an issue with that. Yeah.
We
So we
apologize,
get-
Pat. We're too old.
Yeah, we're too old. We play other games as well, and we, like the OG one. That's
we will
that's
not
called.
talk about it. No.
That's an old game from Valve, right? It's even older. So yeah, like now we're gonna go an escort where you need to push the cart or push the payload. Cart payload? Yes, you need to push the thing to the thing. So
Okay.
now it's going to be a bit of a team, definitely a team fight here with escort, right? So you can easily have a domino effect on this sort of like gameplay. So like one fight can easily get you essentially a lot of space. So
And the thing
yeah.
about convoy maps is that majority of them have a lot of checkpoints and chokeholds. Like those choke points will actually make or break a team essentially. And it doesn't matter in terms of damage outputs when it comes to convoy. What matters is how you move the convoy forward. It's all about strategy here. So in essence, it's not necessarily who is the better DPS shooter, but rather who's better at utilizing their whole team. And Clankers definitely has a chance because we saw in the last fight in the previous round, they were able to work as a team. Not as effectively compared to 6-7, but they still has a chance. And a chance is still a chance.
Exactly. A chance is still a chance. A 1% is still a 1%. You know, that's the gambler's mindset. Let's fucking go. Wait, I can swear, right? Yeah, let's fucking go. I just want to make sure. Alright, chat, let's go for the third map of this series. Whether it's gonna be the final map, because now 6-7 just need to have this last win to win the entire event, or maybe Clankers can get it and we can go to the next map. But yeah, let's see whether they can achieve it or not. It's still possible. Nothing's possible. I've seen worse on my competitive solo queue, and we still managed to win with that. So potential, right?
Here we have a Rocco map, one of the hardest convoy maps because of the sharp corners, easy ambush map actually, and a lot of clips that Jeff can play on. Considering in the Monster Rumble, we have 2 Jeffs on both enemy teams. So we will see how they are able to do this.
Exactly. Here it's also gonna be a good flyer map, so the storm players out there, rejoice. It's going to be a good map for you. There's so many angles that you can play around. I've seen like some when I play with my teammates before. This is definitely that sort of map. Jeff is gonna be very annoying.
And then considering
Ghosty on Raccoon.
Rocket is Raccoon.
Yeah, Ghosty on Raccoon. Oh, Ghosty on Mantis. Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
this is the first time Mantis is actually whipped out. Mantis is one of the hardest strategists to actually
battle
play.
starts in
Other than
5,
they're practically
4,
a sniper,
3,
and they also have
2,
to manage their resources really closely, same way as how Adam Warlock would manage their resources. So let's see how Ghosty actually utilize it. So we have Clankers
Exactly.
here on the attack.
Yeah, and Clankers in the attack, while 6-7 starts with the defense. The attack again going Wolverine to go against Groot. It should be an easy pick here if they manage to do it on the flanks, but then again the enemy Groot, Clankers Groot died first, and that was the damage from Squirgle. Squirgle is also going to be annoying in this map because like she can just stay on the backline, especially if there's no divers. She's gonna be very, very safe. Just like that, dealing a lot of damage. I love Squirgles. Don't you like Squirgles, Reggie? I love Squirgles.
Of Squirgles, but you have to also understand Squirgle got a massive boost because the projectile speed of Squirrel Blockade, aka
What they do?
is already from 20 miles per second, is now 30 miles per second. So her
Oh.
attacks and her ultimate actually come in faster, more damage output.
Let's go. I'm gonna be a Squirgle, mate. Oh, Jeff ult eating. Bunny Yukina got one, at least got the Mantis going back into the spawn. Killed the Mantis. Now it's gonna be a 5v6, hopefully. Let's see what. But all those walls are so annoying. just isolating everyone into the on the fights here. There's no line of sight for the heals, and I think it's gonna be a hard push here by Clankers if they're gonna try it. But then again, Raccoon ulted, should be damage boosted now. See if there's anything that can be boosted. Not really, there's not enough damage in total here. Things just not working out for this DPS choice. Whitmore going with the Wolverine still. He have ult. Now a huge ult there by Groot, but again, no damage to do anything with it.
The thing about attackers, especially when you're attacking on a Ronco map, is that even though they can die as many times as possible, their spawn is actually pretty new. They can try and try again. 6-7 may not have a single death yet, or a significant death, but the moment there is like a significant death, like their healers going out, going able, they can actually push as hard as they can and get the advantage. We still got 1 minute and 40 seconds into the time.
Speaking of death on the 6-7, their thing is dead, so there's only one tank run on the front line. So again, Wolverine need to try and kidnap that Groot out of the Loki's abilities, but it's just not working. It's just not enough on that one. So
Ghosty actually here is playing as Mantis DPS, and the Rocket Raccoon actually solo healing the entire team right now.
yeah, exactly. I think on Clankers they need to play around with Mantis as well if it's possible, so to get that extra damage. And now Mantis have ult, and there you go, back all 6-7 teams are back to full health. So it's going to be really hard here to go to push with these two ults. Groot, I mean, Raccoon ulted as well, but again, just the same issue. There's not enough damage and not enough isolation from Team Clankers here. I think at this point, right? Play definitely Punisher. Punisher gonna counter Groot's wall really well.
And you can play at the high ground, because the disadvantage here of those that are defending is that you are on the lower ground at the beginning, around the spawn, and that doesn't really give you good DPS management when it comes to it, because targets are all off, it's not head level for these walls. But here we have the Wolverine, they are actually pushing it as much as they can.
Oh, the Groot wall though, and that isolation wall, that's it, that's a 4K from 6-7.
6-7!
That's another fight done, I would say. So that's going to be a walk in the park by 6-7 on this one.
I think there's going to be an overtime here. Yeah, there is going to be an overtime. It's not over until it's over, because they were able to eliminate a little bit of the Clankers here. So we'll see.
But the isolation's massive from the end, from the Groot on 6-7 though, and yeah, that's about it. So it's going to be 4 meters. It's not 0 meter.
It's not 0, it's okay.
They have 4.
No, they're gonna have to do some hardcore attacking when it comes to this. They cannot lose a single team fight. The moment they lose a single team fight, it's practically spelling their doom for the Oracle Convoy.
And they, for Clankers, they can't even play on the, how to say, on the high ground. They need to definitely stay on the cart themselves so that it doesn't being pushed out. There's barely any space for not just even any mistake, just on the fight itself there's no space whatsoever, so they need to be very aggressive. They need to Clankers right now need to think of this rather than as a defense, more of also on the attack.
Yeah. You have to also remember that 6-7 has Ghosty on the Mantis, and Mantis can just stay on spawn and snipe the hell out of them.
Exactly, yeah. She doesn't. Well, yeah. Mantis don't even need to go off spawn to make a lot of option here. And also the same thing with Loki. Loki can also just stay around, put the clones outside of the portal. I mean, outside of the spawn, and you just stay within the spawn, and you still can get a lot of line of sight.
Here we already can see the Groot aggressively positioning as much as possible. Also Bloodstone getting a lot of damage, right? And making sure that 6-7 is not doing anything. However, the Immortal Rune still keeps 6-7 alive. Good Immortal Rune using there.
Yeah, the Immortal Rune is definitely key. And yeah, as I said, they need to be on the cart. Once you go off the cart, they manage to push it, and that's about it. So GG on the first round here for the Monster Rumble. 6-7 managed to get the win.
How do you say it again, Indo? How do you say 6-7 again?
6-7.
No, it's more enthusiastically. Come on, come on.
You need to. I only say I need to say it once, and I did. That's about it.
Okay, okay.
6, 7. I fucking hate my life.
Clip that, clip that. But but
I
still,
hate my
congratulations to 6-7 for winning the first mini event, our Monster Rumble, with our MVP Caliber BK on the thing. Congratulations, congratulations.
Here's the thing. Okay, so on the next one, we are going to go for the shipping wars, wasn't it, Reggie? Like it's this Valentine's special.
Yeah.
Speaking of
How is
Valentine's.
Pat's Valentine? How is your Valentine in the mine?
Oh mate, my girlfriend and I we went up the mountain. That was pretty nice. We had a bit of a hike, you know, and I coughed to my death because there's a lot of sulfur coming up from the volcano, and I have bronchitis. That wasn't fun. But besides that, it was nice. We went up with an off-road jeep going up the mountain. It was like with my girlfriend's friends as well, but fun. We have really cute pictures, by the way. It was really nice. Oh my god. How about you, Reggie? How's your Valentine?
Just a little stay-at-home date. We watched a lot of movies and we just hang out because, you know, in this busy life, sometimes you gotta slow it down, and that's practically what we did for Valentine's Day. Can we get a sana all in the chat? Because, you know, me and Endo here, yeah, we're practically set for life in terms of our love lives, you know?
Well, yeah, we can say with that. How about you guys in chat? You guys play Marvel Rivals, right? How's your Valentine?
You can enjoy Valentine's in Marvel Rivals. That's why we give you this event, our shipping wars. So just a review of the rules. It's the same thing with Monster Rumble. There is only a specific type of character that you can play here, but this time it is in pairs of 2. These are the pairs that will be allowed in our shipping wars. There are 3 categories, those that are included in Love is a Battlefield trailer, confirmed Marvel Comics couples, and Bakunawa's personal picks. Here we have in Love is a Battlefield trailer, we have 5 couples, Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic, Storm and Black Panther, Rogue and Gambit, Loki and Mantis, Scarlet Witch and Venom. Here we have for the Marvel Comics couples that are confirmed, Emma Frost and Iron Man, Black Widow with Hawkeye, Black Widow with Iron Man, and Black Widow with Winter Soldier. Yes, Black Widow has a lot of confirmed shipping. It's in the timelines, don't worry about it. And we have Storm and Wolverine, and Phoenix and Wolverine. Last category that we have is Bakunawa's personal picks, Loki and Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch and Loki, Adam Warlock and Star-Lord, Deadpool and Spider-Man, Luna Snow and Iron Fist, and our favorite woman-on-woman couple, Magic and Psylocke.
What do you think about that Magic and Psylocke combination? Where did that came from?
It's actually coming from a lot of... I saw it a lot on Twitter, the shipping. Like, just some baddie girls out for some baddie good time. So, you know...
Yeah, at least it's not Magic and Widow, right?
Yo! As long as we're not gonna get a 0-5, that's bad for the vibes.
Okay,
you know?
fair enough. Yeah, that's a bad vibe. We're playing for the good vibes, you know? We're playing for the good vibes, yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, like...
at least there's no 40k on the line. It's fine. We can play for the vibes.
But anyway, so Reggie, like, who's your favorite rivals? Like shipping here. You can go with this rival, like the list that you said before, or like any other part. Like, what's your rivals like best ship?
Because personally, me and my boyfriend, we are both gamers, and I was able to bring him into the competitive scene of Marvel Rivals, and we love Rogue and Gambit. But here's the thing. IRL, I'm the Rogue, he's the Gambit, he's the baby boy, he's my princess.
I can see that, yeah.
But in the game, I am Gambit and he's Rogue. He can protect me. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna heal the whole team while getting all the kills.
Aren't you the tank player, Regina?
Yes, I'm the tank player, but I want to treat my princess right. He can go be an Asian of chaos while I heal him.
Fair enough. And Gambit's, there's no... Is there any like debuff on the current patch? No, right? So like it's playing normally essentially as Gambit. So lucky you, isn't it?
And actually Rogue actually got buffed this season. It's not as big, but it's a slight buff. In her defensive stance, she absorbs damage from 0.27 absorbance damage to 0.35, so she has a little bit of a more survivability, and she reduces fatal attraction cooldown from 17 seconds to 14 seconds, so she can steal more abilities within that 14-second frame.
And also, like, if you on chat are not used with rivals and be like, oh, that's not a lot of numbers in being chased, that's not a lot of time being chased. In this sort of games and rivals where everything came down like in the split seconds, that's a huge change, not gonna
That's a
lie.
huge
From
change,
17
not
to
gonna lie.
14, 3 seconds cooldown change, that's massive.
Yeah,
If you think that's like, you can get that like for in one fight, you can get 2 of them essentially, whilst before you can only get 1.
right?
Yeah.
But how about you, Endo? What is your
Hmm.
favorite shipping in Marvel Rivals?
Now, like, I'm not a big Marvel guy, right? I'm not a big of like any sort of like superhero sort of like guy per se, but I do like my Emma Frost. I'm just saying. So
I mean-
Frost and Iron Man,
Power
the
couple.
two steals, the 2 power couple essentially, but definitely Iron Man is a bottom on the bed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
can-
I mean,
yeah, no.
have you seen
Like, come
Emma
on.
Frost? Like,
Yeah, I mean, bro, like choke me, I guess. Like, if I got choked by Emma in any games, I'm just saying that I got choked, but it's not. Don't help me. I'm fine.
okay.
You know? But yeah, like I do like Emma Frost though. Like Emma Frost and Iron Man is definitely a cute one. But then again, Loki and Doctor Strange can be cute as well. One's a menace, one's a nerd. You know.
Actually, there is a bit of shipping that's happening in Twitter lately, especially since Magneto got his suit skin out, and they are shipping Doctor Strange and Magneto together.
What, the
So a
two
little bit of
tanks?
the Silver Fox act happening.
Mm.
Speaking of shipping, chat, go ahead and comment down below. Who is your favorite shipping? I see my boyfriend down there commenting Venom X Wanda.
Hey, Venom X Wanda can work definitely. And also, like, if you're into like the MCU part, you know, Winter Soldier and Captain America, I've seen a lot of like fan art from that. So, you know, like sometimes I not willingly seeing that as well, but I'm fine with that. But yeah, like there are a lot of like ships out there that haven't been sailed.
I mean, there has been a theory that Cyclops will actually be added further on in Marvel Rivals. It's just a theory because we did see his avatar in the trailer of season 5 when Rogue and Gambit first came out. And
Yeah.
knowing Cyclops, he is the psychic attractor. All the psychics go for him. Cyclops was shipped with Psylocke, with Emma Frost, with Jean Grey, aka Phoenix. He's practically a ladies' man at this point.
I mean, my guy's psychic, so like, you know, like he can read minds, or can alter minds as well. I can punch
That's
people
true.
with his eyes. And on this one shipping that is not here, Ultron and Wanda.
Ultron and Wanda? Okay, that's the first time I heard about that. Please expand on that.
No, not Ultron. So, oh wait, no, it's the other one. It's not Ultron, isn't it? Like what's the character again? Vision. Yeah, my bad, Chief. My bad, Chief. I'm not a rival guy, right? I'm not like a superhero guy as well. I only play rival because of rival, not really because of Marvel itself. So yeah, but then again, I'm sticking with my main. Emma, choke me, please. So I'll play as Iron Man. I learned Iron Man for her.
I think, we are forgetting the actual good ship here, which is the shipping of 6 and 7. 6, 7!
Shut
6,
up.
7!
Baku, can you like take over?
No!
You got this, Baku. you can take over. I'm dying.
I cannot control Regina, everyone. I'm
Ah.
busy
That's
I'm busy in the producer's chair.
Hey,
That's
no
right.
one can control Regina. Like after knowing her for almost a year now, right, Reggie? Like since we started playing together. Yeah, you can't control her. She's a menace.
Yeah! Why do you think I became a caster?
Because you got kicked out of the team, is it?
Let's not talk about that. No, not here in public. Oh, wait. Baku, are you ready to go for this next mini event?
Oh, so sorry.
Ooh, I got you.
Hey, you didn't get kicked out from my team, alright? You kicked yourself out from the team.
That is true. That is true.
Oh man.
But while they're doing the ready checks, do you think there will be a Widow 1v1 that will happen?
I mean, it will be quite funny to see, and I do hope that there is, because again, we're playing for the vibes here, right?
Oh,
We're not playing for
God.
money, so the funnier it is, the better.
That's true. That's true. More content. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there is a
Okay,
prize.
So actually, if you win the mini event, if you win this event, you actually get 1,000 blue units per member. So that's around 6,000 units per team, actually. So technically, there are 6K units on the line. So is it really for vibes?
It is still for the vibes, because we are like, as long as everyone is having fun, that's good enough. And also for those in chat who want to potentially get 6,000 units for your team, feel free to join Baku's server, because this sort of mini events, there will be more of that down the line.
That is right. That is very much right. It's the Bay House. The link is just down below here in the chat. And if you wanna refresh the link, just press !Discord. The link will pop right out on chat. So go ahead, join the Bay House. There will be more mini events and actual main events with Rivals of Atlas coming in soon. Just stay tuned and join the server.
Exactly, and this stream is sponsored by Bakunawa.
Bakunawa. High five on that.
Let's go. All right, let's go with the first match here for the shipping wars or the lover event. It's going to be in Yggdrasil path. So it's going to be a first match, going to be Convoy. And we can see there is Gambit and Rogue from Team 6-7.
6-7.
Okay, never mind. You go. Fine.
Okay, we have Gambit and Widow for 6-7. We have Widow and Winter Soldier, and then we have Loki and Doctor Strange.
30
Here on
seconds
Command
before you attack.
Incorporated, we
Get
have
ready.
Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic, Hawkeye and Black Widow. We have we have Gambit and Rogue as well. Essentially, practically the same in a sense, but this time Clankers is doing a one tank. Probably Mr. Fantastic is gonna be an off tank for this one, and our two main DPS being Widow for both
The battle
sides
starts
and
in
6-7 with Winter Soldier and the
4,
other being
3,
Hawkeye.
So,
Still
is there
no
going to be a
fighting.
Widow off here? Because both teams are running Widow.
There is
So let's see whether there's going to be a Widow off, and both are playing Hawkeye as well. So two snipers from both teams. And yeah, there's only one tank from Clankers, but I've seen Whitmore plays that fantastic. He's quite fantastic in that. So let's see whether that's going to change the game or not. It is feeling very fantastic. Oh, good shots there from Grim. Going into the Invisible Woman on the backline there, but Azuto also trying to find a flank here, maybe. Nope, still staying in the front line, can't really find anything on the sides. Trying to push in, get the Loki clones out. Rogue jumping in, and yeah, that's a good kill from Ghosty on the Bucky. A really good kill there.
So far, Clankers needs to reset so that they won't get trickle down. But it's kind of hard when we have Grim right here on the Widow, putting in pressure immediately on the spawn. And they can't easily go out, considering that their only tank that is active right now on the front line is Rogue. Their Doctor Strange a little bit overextending more than possible, so it's going to be a challenge definitely here for 6-7. I mean, for
Exactly,
Clankers
yeah.
Incorporated.
But that 6-7 shield from the Strange is going to be massive to go against two snipers, because again that shield gonna shield everyone on their team, so they can shoot their own damage for free essentially behind Strange. And yeah, there you go, the Widow off. Grim managed to get it. She managed to pop off a little bit there, and now the Hawkeye ulted and died instantly. That's multiple ult fights here. Invis playing it from Clankers. The Eye of Ajinomoto has been used against the Clankers. And got four people in it. Agamotto. And that's another fight won by 6-7.
they're just really winning team fight after team fight. I think Clankers need to take a breather and then go in all guns blazing with the whole team. Because they have Rogue. Rogue is one of the strongest bruiser tanks right now. A single pick from Rogue or just a single pressure, especially from the Widow, they can actually dominate it. Along with the Bucky following it up, because Bucky is really strong with following up with bruisers or those who go into close quarter combat like Rogue. So
Yeah, exactly.
So far, Clanker is not doing much of a good job, but their Widow is doing their best, trying to get a pick here and there.
I would say like Rogue is really good as a bruiser if you have another tank to play around with. And right now, from Clankers, Rogue is the only tank. So like, there's no way she can just make space on her own, right? Like, and Fantastic can be a good off tank, but now you have two off tank and there's no main tank to hold the front line or even push on the front line. So it's going to be a little bit hard here unless they're gonna go full dive on the characters. But yeah, going Widow, Hawkeye with single Rogue, probably not gonna be enough.
The divide between the two, because you're forced to go into the back line, while Rogue is going in alone. There is Gambit healing, but it can only take you so far, especially if it's not in its alt version. Right now, we have Rogue going in.
Oh,
Rogue.
Rogue.
They're getting advantage, actually.
Rogue! Well, that Rogue push, again, as we told, like, Rogue is really good bruiser, so that ult was massive. Like, the enemy team got no like abilities to go against that. Like all the ultimate got sapped out.
Yeah, and they actually went past the critical choke point here in the first part of Yggdrasil path. So it's practically a free for all now. They just have to make. But I think
Gambit have ult though. 6-7 have an ult of Gambit, so that should be a good push here from 6-7. They managed to push it directly, and now the time is ticking down for Clankers. Clankers got pushed back. They got two kills already. Now it's going 4v4 against both of them. Windows died, and yeah, there you go. They can't really push that out. So yeah, they managed to push. Clankers managed to push with the Rogue ult there. So the Gambit can't ult back as a defense ult because his ult got sapped out. But afterwards, Gambit will still have another ult on the last push, and they managed to do it. Like if you want to do that from that position, you should play aggressive as Team Clankers. Maybe let two people stay on card while the other four need to push and just block the path of 6-7, right? But they didn't.
Okay, but it's okay. 78 meters is kind of a long path, considering there is one huge chokehold where usually the defenders actually hold. We'll see how 6-7 will be able to attack this time. It will be a hard defense for Clankers, but we will see because they have Rogue. Rogue really is a game changer ever since she was out because of her ultimate that saps out the abilities. Right now, 6-7 is winning purely on ult advantage and ult usage. That's how they were able to turn the tides. And Clankers was able to use that as well, not as effectively. But it's all about how they manage as a team. And as I said, it's not over until it is over!
The battle starts in
Exactly.
5,
Here, like if
4,
Clankers manage to just hold this choke point, it's going to be massive for them. That's the only choke point that they can hold at this point. So, Azito got 2 kills on the portal.
Oh my god!
Let's go. Sadly we don't get the camera on that, Baku. But yeah, but Azito with the portal, that was pretty good. But now the disadvantage is also on that portal because now Clankers can't really use their portal to go back if they need be on the next fight. So they need to definitely hold until that portal is back if they want to have any defensive chance after this. But yeah, first fight.
They're doing a really hard defensive push right now. So right now 6-7 can't really do much. They're being trickled down, especially with Mr. Fantastic acting as the main tag while their doctors. However,
Fantastic died though. He got sniped out from the spawn. That was a little bit too aggressive, but Fantastic, you need to move back a little bit because the healers are still playing a little bit far off that. So now it's only... No, they have 2 tanks right now, Clankers. They have Strange, well, had Strange that died, but they have Strange and also Rogue, so it should be good. But now both tanks are dead. They don't really have any portal to go in, so this chokehold might be taken over again. Now it's being trickled down. Clankers definitely being trickled down by 6-7 here. They need to just go back, play again as a team and try and hope their best that they manage to get into this on time, because it's going to be really tough here. No portal, they're just being used. They got 2 kills, but it's already dead. So now let's see whether it's enough to touch. They really need to touch really quickly. Agamotto going in, got no one. That was very obvious, Agamotto. So and also kind of hasty. Agamotto should have waited out a little bit on the next fight. But yeah, they managed to go in. No kill so far. Rogue ulted, so no defensive ult from 6-7 so far. Tried to fight the backline, almost got the backline there, but didn't manage to get a kill. They should be able to push out from the card here. 2 kills from Clankers. Oh, the big Agamotto from 6-7 got 1, almost got got 2. Both tanks are there. It's only the DPS and the healers, but they managed to win the fight.
So Clankers are still in the game, but they cannot lose a single team fight right now. So far, the strategy to have Mr. Fantastic as an off tank, despite being a DPS, is actually working. They just cannot be having that 6 versus 5 disadvantage. The moment it happens,
Exactly.
that's the moment 6-7 will win. They need to get the convoy back as much as possible. And get
Rogue
this
just jumped
convoy
in, and Rogue, like, Gambit died from his own wife on that one. Now, Fantastic ulted, trying his best to hold, but now it's just, is it going to be enough? Gambit ulted, so it's going to be enough on the damage here. Let's see if it's possible to get some kills. Nope, Gambit got 2 kills. Bucky got another one from Team 6-7. It's going to be 5v2. I think that should be it on this one here. There will be no portal in, no time to do that. And yeah, 6-7 from that combo, that Bucky and Gambit combo. The damage is massive, and there you go. That's just the mistake that you did.
6-7.
So, yeah, Clankers managed to do the funny with the portal, which is really, really good. But then afterwards, going to be disadvantage from them since there will be no more portal to go in.
Now we have this beautiful MVP by Kron Bliss with the Rogue and Gambit. Love is in the air. And if you're singles, no issue, brother.
Hey, you're not gonna score if you never shoot, right? So
That's true,
come on, man,
that's true.
to do it.
That's true.
You know, don't be afraid. Do it. Say it.
Yeah.
Someone that you fancy, say it. Don't just hold it
Yeah.
back. But yeah, speaking of not holding back, 6-7 is definitely not holding back their fight there. If you see, like, the score difference is quite massive, especially on the DPS side. So I think there will be a bit of changes that Clankers need to do. But so far, it's just about the positioning, because on the first fight there, they managed to win, but then afterwards, they got 1 pick essentially. Like when Fantastic got picked by 6-7, the domino effect just fell out, right? So they need to be a little bit more careful on their positioning. Like the attackers, like if you play as a DPS or a tank, you need to make sure that your healers are there behind you. If not, then you're not gonna get any support whatsoever.
Yeah. The thing as well is we have Invisible Woman on both sides of the team. And the thing is, if despite Invisible Woman being nerfed, she is pretty much meta nonetheless, because she
Yeah.
can actually tag. We have seen so many instances of 6-7's Invisible Woman going into the front lines. When their Doctor Strange is actually down, she goes in with the other
Exactly.
tanks, with Rogue as well, and acting as a vanguard, which really attests to the memes that we see on Twitter or X, if that's how you roll with it, how we see that she's actually secretly a vanguard, and it actually works. And at the same time, with her shielding, she's able to do tons of healing as well. And because of that, 6-7 was able to sustain themselves as much as possible.
Exactly. And also, speaking of, we are going to have around about 10 minutes break, because right now here in Indonesia, which is like Akito and Azuto are both from Indonesia, it is Ramadan, so fasting season, and currently it is the break fast time. So we will be taking about a 10 minutes break to let them eat and break their fast, and afterwards the action will continue. So those who are celebrating like Ramadan as well, feel free to have your food, as we are around Southeast Asia, because it is time right now. Don't starve yourself. Get some good food, man.
Yeah. Also,
Like, I don't. No, I'm not Muslim, so like I'm fine with that. Like I don't really
Yeah.
follow it. So like if we can talk, no worries. If you guys need a break, just let me know. I have food on my side for dinner, but
Me
I can eat it
too.
later. I got
Oh,
some.
yeah.
Or-
Oh yeah, the cat.
Everyone tell Indo to bring the cat in.
No,
Let the cat
no,
meow
that's
into
not
the
like
mic.
that. That's my girlfriend's cat, and he is currently sleeping, so I'm not
Look
gonna
at this
wake
guy
him
with a
up.
girlfriend. Look at this dude. Flexing your relationship much?
Hey, you have a boyfriend. You can't say anything.
Excuse me, it's not a boyfriend. He's my princess. Excuse you.
Alright. He's your girlfriend. Sorry, you're the boyfriend.
Yeah. Thank you. We love women
I acknowledge
empowerment.
that.
Am I right?
Exactly. I like being powered by women. What? I'm sorry.
Whoa. Cut the cameras. That ass.
Got the camera. Got the chase.
But if you
We're
guys
taking
have
down
any
Indo. We're
valid-
taking down Indo.
I mean.
I mean. But chat, if you guys have any Valentine stories you want to share, feel free to comment in the comment section down below and we will read it out for you. Specifically, Indo will read it in his smexy, steamy voice.
Yes, I can do that. Wait. I need to
Or you
open
can-
Twitch. Give me a second. I'm not looking at it.
Or you could just say something that you want Indo to say. Like, for example, 6'7", 6'7".
No, I'm not saying that. I am not saying that. I've done it before, and that's about it. That's good enough for me.
You know, one day we will get him into brain rots. Like, you know, tung 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 sahur, puffing real slow.
But yeah, let me know if I need to read out something. If you guys have any story, it doesn't need to be Valentine's story. It can be
Yeah.
like maybe you don't have anyone Valentine, so it's a bit sad. You know, like we can read that out as well. So it's up to you guys. But yeah, okay. Wait, actually, Baku is here. Baku,
Yeah.
how's your Valentine?
Look. I spent my Valentine's playing D&D. Okay, I'm a single loser. Okay.
Listen,
Hey,
listen,
no.
it's with love, with your friends, with your brotherhood, you know?
Yeah,
Exactly, the
in the
D&D with
D&D
the party.
campaign where everyone wants to kill me and no one trusts me. Yeah, I feel so loved.
Yeah, isn't that the best kind of love? Like the best kind of feeling in life is like when you're on the brink of like not being here in life anymore. You know, like that's like the best kind of feeling you might have in life. Like for me, I like driving cars really quickly. I like going to racing cars and all that, right? And that in real life is quite dangerous. So, but that's like the best dopamine that I can have, right?
Just so you know
Yeah,
how
so-
bad it is, even NPCs bully me in D&D. Even NPCs.
Mm. Do you want us to bully you as well, Baku?
No.
We can do that.
Okay. Yeah, we can easily do that.
Just a little bit of lore drop. Me and Indo, we were playing in Rivals of Atlas 1, and we were still not yet part of the casting team there. But we met this guy called Grim, and one of the best moderators in the game.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
100%. He is the best moderator in the community.
Yeah, and basically we bullied him into trauma. Would you like to expand on that?
So essentially, we are quite funny as a team, right? Reggie, we do a lot of memes, we do a lot of shouting at each other and also at other people. So yeah, I think Grim, we just bully him and we requested every single time we request him to be our moderator in the
Yeah.
party. But whenever we have Grim in our party, like in our as a moderator, we always lose the game. But we're there not to win. We're there for the vibe and to bully Grim. And now he's playing, so I can commentate about his gameplay and bully him even further. Let's fucking go.
You see, we're Southeast Asians, and we show our love through violence. Ain't that right,
Exactly.
sibling?
Exactly.
Yeah, sibling tries up. Hashtag siblings. Wait, that's Singapore? No, that's why we bully Grim because he's Singaporean.
No, Singapore no, Singapore is the rich. Singapore is the rich kid of the siblings, right? Right.
Yeah.
I almost
Exactly.
spoke
That's why we bully
Tagalog.
them. Hey, you can speak Tagalog and I'm gonna reply in Indonesian and no one gonna fucking have a clue about it, what we're talking about.
But we are united in our hatred, okay? We're
Exactly.
united.
Especially when there's another person that's not part of Southeast Asia trying to mock us, right? Like we all united on that.
I don't know if they know the current issue right now. We're not gonna expand on it. Feel free to research about it. But just so you know, it really relieves the meme that siblings are going to bully each other, but the moment somebody comes in from the outside and bullies us, we go full
Yeah.
force on them until
Hey,
you know.
we know how it is to be colonized before, so like that's something that we are all shared upon, you know. So any foreigners coming here trying to like mess around, get
No.
punched.
No. The wild part is they dragged in Brazil and Pakistan and India,
And Poland.
Poland for some
Poland!
reason.
Poland!
How? How
This is funny.
Poland?
So like so the you know the netizens from that country tried to mock Indonesia by flipping our flag. And if you flip Indonesian flag, that's Poland flag and it's Polish flag, and they got dragged in, and like we just attacked them like, hey, this is what they're saying about you, Poland, and they were like, oh, we are angry as well now. It's like,
Wild.
out of nowhere, the Polish came by. It's like, all right, fair enough then.
Of
And then
course,
Brazil came in as well because Brazil treats the Philippines as if we're their distant cousin that they really love. So the Brazilians come in with the whole Latin crowd and go gung ho on South Korea.
Yeah, exactly. You know what, Brazil, you are part of Southeast Asia now. I'm agree. I'm fine with that. You know.
yeah. Philippines,
Welcome to
Brazil,
Brazil.
always brother. It's called Braziliphines, you know?
It's the Brazil. Also, I'm
yeah.
seeing chat right now. Someone want me to read something.
Okay, read it.
Is it-
Go for it.
Yeah, nickname my daughters after the Loch Ness monster.
Oh, Indo doesn't know the the context.
No, I don't. I don't know the context whatsoever, man. Like, I
Please explain
genuinely have no
what the
idea.
context is.
So I only found out about this because someone from my chat was bullying me and telling me if I lost a comp match, I have to read Twilight. That is from Twilight.
Oh, that's from Twilight. But
Yeah.
why did Twilight have an the fucking Scottish accent? It's a Loch Ness.
Oh, you have to read it in like because it was stated by Bella, the wife of Edward Cullen. Basically, she's a vampire now when she said this, so you have to say it in a smexy vampire voice.
How do you speak vampire voice? Because like
You
the
gotta go-
original idea of vampires from Romania.
No, you have to go like loving me is curse. You don't understand. Loving me is like
I
a
need to
drug,
be,
like
like-
that.
I need to be an emo poet, essentially.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I can't. You nickname my daughter after the Loch Ness. I can't do. No, I genuinely can't do an American accent, mate. Like, it's so
Why,
hard. to
why
make
do you
like
have
that.
a European accent? You're from
I have no
Singapore.
idea. All my mates from the UK, right? Like, I'm just used with it. Like, I can't speak in American. You guys are Filipino, alright? You guys speak an American accent.
But because American English.
Yeah, exactly. You can speak like that, then Reggie. Like, go for it, then. Like, fucking hell.
Okay.
You're turning more and more Scottish.
I'm Scottish.
I'm
I'm
Scottish.
Scottish. Oh mate, like I'm being bullied for the accent, eh? Fucking hell.
This is
I'm calling
why you're
HR.
in the casting table.
Also,
I'm calling
just,
HR after this.
you are HR.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just gonna call
Exactly.
yourself.
Also,
Yeah, I'll be like, hello HR, I do need help, y'all. Thank you.
Also, just to show Indo is a coward. Indo is a coward. I'll do it. 6, 7.
I
Coward.
did it before.
With
I did it
enthusiasm.
before.
With
again.
enthusiasm.
6, 7.
No,
I
more. It's just
6, 7.
Yeah.
No. If once I go to the Philippines, I'm gonna fucking find you guys, and I'm just do things that are legal in the Philippines.
Good
You can
luck
touch
with that. We can't even find each other. We're in the same country.
Fair enough, actually.
Are you
Fair
forgetting?
enough.
There are 7,000 islands in the Philippines.
No. Exactly
Well, we have
7,107.
Yeah.
We have more islands in Indonesia. I'm sorry. Mhm.
Okay, fine then.
We have more corruption here than you.
that a flex?
I don't know, man. I hate this country. Anyway, I think
Wild thing to
I think
say
some of the
on
players are coming back.
We're still
it's
waiting
fine.
for
It's
a
fine. Don't worry
few.
about it.
Just a
Oh, yeah, we're still waiting for
disclaimer.
Akito.
Just a disclaimer. We love our country. Wink, wink. We don't
No.
hate anybody. we not just.
Wink, wink.
I'm doing an HR thing. I'm doing a prank.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wink, wink,
Again,
wink,
again.
wink.
Wait. I have to ask Regina, did you see my clip where Philippine government followed me on stream and I went, I crashed out.
What?
I
What?
saw that too.
Can you repeat that?
The
tell the
Philippine
story.
government followed me on stream while I was playing.
Is it like a user called Philippine government?
Yeah, and I was like, "Hello, why are you following me? Give us back our money, the money you stole from the flood project. Hello."
Oh man, that is wild. They went in pretending like like expecting that you're gonna pay your tax, and it turns out he's gonna protest by the government instantly in front of them.
Yeah, and I yelled at them, "Get out! Get out! Get out!"
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, it was fun time. Hey, it's fun to live in Southeast Asia, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very
We
fun.
love Southeast Asia.
Hey, if
We
you
love the people, we love the culture, we hate the government because that's part of our culture.
if you're from Southeast Asia, type 1 in the chat. If you're not from Southeast Asia, press 2. Let's see how many people are from Southeast Asia.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I think
we
most
could get-
most
we
of
could get
your
lots of
community
people.
is from Southeast Asia, right?
Actually,
Yeah.
majority is still from America, from like analytics and all that.
Oh, yeah,
You
mine's also NA
Americans.
audience.
Philippines is like second.
American.
Or
Oh
you know,
man.
they can type on the chat 6-7 if you know they wanna see Indo say more 6-7.
No.
What other memes can we make
Ah.
Indo say? What other memes can we make Indo say?
Tralalelo tralala.
That's not a meme, that's just a brain rot. That are two different things.
Fine. What else? What are the kids saying these days?
Charlie,
Other than
bit my
Aura Max?
finger.
Oh, Miss M. Prince King is. Oh, he wants you to say you nicknamed my daughter after the Loch Ness monster.
I already said that before. Did you know you listen, you fucking wanker?
He just called you, chat. He wants you to say it again because he didn't hear it.
Alright. You nicknamed my daughter after the Loch Ness monster?
With the,
What
with
are you
the
on
CH,
about?
it's the H.
You loch. You know, you need to pronounce it properly, right? It's a it's a loch.
Loch.
Straight from the throat, mate.
Like,
Yeah, you know, like the Dutch hey, like, you know, saying goeiedag, that good day.
oh yeah, there is a request, Baku, to have Ghosty go to the VC and meow.
Okay,
What?
okay. Where's Ghosty? Hold on.
Oh yeah, bring him here. You can drag him.
You guys are weird.
Hi, Ghosty.
Ghosty's here.
Ghosty,
Ghosty, they
Ghosty,
have a
Ghosty.
request.
Yeah.
meow for me.
Okay.
Do it. Meow.
Give me a second.
What was that meow?
Second, dude.
I would like a stray cat or something like not meow properly. Alright,
That's-
better.
That's like
Good
the
boy.
best I can do.
Clip
Good
it,
boy.
chat, clip it. Whoa, with a good boy. Whoa. That's wild.
Oh man.
Okay, you
Oh,
can
how
go
about
back
Grim?
now.
Should we get Grim as well?
No,
should
let's
get
someone from
it.
Clankers first. Let's get someone from Clankers first. Who do we sacrifice from Clankers?
Clankers.
Who's their team
Clankers.
captain? Who's their team
It's
captain?
Akito. Akito's AFK right now, so I don't think you can like
How
drag
about
him out.
how
but-
about Azuto?
Actually,
Yes.
get him in here.
Go for it. Get him in.
Oh wait,
Are they in?
I put
They're not
Ghosty in the wrong team chat.
Whoops.
Sorry, Ghosty.
You're a clanker now, Ghosty.
Wait, I'll give Azuto the heads up. Azuto, they want you to meow in our VC.
Oh man, this is kind of crazy. Hey,
Hey, it's still love season.
that is true. That is true. Well, if you have a partner, right? Any season is a love season.
Oh no, you can still celebrate Valentine's. The greatest form of love out there is self-love. So before you get into relationships, make sure to love yourself.
Meow.
first, okay? Oh, another one!
No.
Another one!
One more, one more.
Nyar.
One more time.
Meow. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, good enough, I guess.
All right.
Meow.
We got meows from both teams.
Now, Grim. Come here, boy.
Grim.
Grim, Grim. Come here, come here. Oh man, we are absolutely rubbish at this.
Grim, you need to meow for the staff team, Grim.
Yeah.
It's a simple meow. It's not that hard, isn't it?
Grim, if you don't meow, I'll make you meow. I have my ways.
Oh.
I have my
Ooh.
ways.
Ooh, speedy. Let's go.
Come on, Grim, just one meow.
Go on.
Come on, Grim.
Spicy Reggie gonna make Grim meow. Oh my god.
Yeah. To be fair, I did
Early.
make him meow when he was a moderator in our
Oh yeah,
chat.
true. You did, yeah. You also made him crash out, Reggie.
That is true as well. In the middle of the match.
Exactly. Yeah. We just started like calling for Grim just for fun in the middle of the match.
It was like doing a full-on tantrum, and I won't stop that the moderator begged Grim to be the moderator.
Hey, wait, is it? I forget who. Like, it wasn't Grim before, right? But then like we asked for Grim, and then like Grim came in to be as moderator. Okay, that's like on the first out. Was it the second or first out of it? I forgot. Because we bullied him twice.
It was in the losers bracket. I remember it, but I was
No,
like,
it wasn't the
tantrum.
healer one, right? No, it was the healer one when you went full tantrum.
Yeah, in the healer one, I was doing a full tantrum.
Yeah. Wait, Baku, do you want to know how and why we managed to get second in that healer tournament that you had before in RoA?
Yeah, that was stage 2,
So, like,
yeah.
Yeah, stage 2. So like on the first one, like my team was losing. I wasn't supposed to play, but then Shark went out, so I played. We don't have any like strategy and all that, right? It was a bit broken down. And then Reggie was like very downtrodden. She was like, "Oh, I'm done. I'm tired." And then Jola, Reggie's favorite princess, said that if we won one match, he will send spicy pics to Reggie. She was locked in afterwards, man. Locked in.
Poor
I
the
laughed
spicy
it so
pigs.
hard.
Yeah, she was
spicy
locked in
pigs.
so hard, bro. I didn't even see like Jolo spicy pig, so kind of disappointed. But Reggie saw it afterwards, and we won that. And then Jolo was being promised to cut spicy pigs from Shabby. So it was quite funny as well to see the Empreg and stuff. So
Also, we are ready, so we all ready.
okay, cool. Hi, chat. We are back on track. Like everyone got their food. Everyone's back. Now there will be no debuff, like no food debuff from Team Clankers. So it should be possible for them to actually win one map here. What do you think, Reggie?
Anything can happen. Listen, we cannot deny that 6-7 has been dominating the previous round, but it's not over until it's over. And the people who were fasting, they're finally fed. They have the energy. They got the mental down right. I think Clankers got it, you know?
Exactly. Right, I'm eating as well. Hello.
All right, I'll take over from here. So here we
good.
have in
Okay.
6-7, Ghosty going with Magic, Rizu with Psylocke. Here we have Calibert on Doctor's Rage, Kron going in with Rogue, Maskman Mania going with Loki, and Grim with the Gambit. On Clanker's side, we have Adam Warlock and Star-Lord. We have Doctor Strange. We have Rogue, Gambit, and Loki. Kind of different right now. And In Clankers, Adam Warlock is actually really buffed. He has a new ability that actually gives him higher mobility than most strategists. From being the most low mobility champion in the game, he became one of the most mobile ones and can actually play as an offset DPS. So this Adam might actually be the change that Clanker needs right now, considering Ghosty is on Magic and Risu with his deadly Psylocke.
Exactly, and now Clanker's also playing 3 heals, so it's definitely way better compared to playing Magic and also Widow. So let's see whether Clanker's able to get a push here. It's going to be there. The first one they're gonna go attack, while 6-7 is on defense right now.
6-7.
Okay, you know what? Take over. Fuck it.
Okay, so here we have Clever and Doctor Strange doing a really nice way of shielding here. They're actually covering as much ground as possible, and Adam actually keeping them alive, especially with their E. And an easy soul bod can actually negate majority of the CC that Clankers that 6-7 actually has. Adam right now being a good sharp shooter. However, a bit of the target priority is off here because you cannot melt tanks with Adam Warlock. But it's okay, it's in the early stages and they're having good pressure here all around.
Exactly, and then also like Rogue tried to go in a little bit too early there, and she got picked easily, and they're playing behind the wall there for Star-Lord, so no heals on him, and he dies, got picked as well, so it's now back to 5v6 on the early picks. Strange also very, very low and trying to fly away, still managed to stay alive, but very close. Ghosty going in and out with that magic, doing a lot of damage, and now the enemy Rogue ulted, so definitely Clankers can't push on this one. Managed to get Rogue, but also Magic got killed by on Team 6-7. Now it's going to be a 5v5. Oh, the Agamotto managed to kill the Gambit on Clanker. So again, another kill and can't really push. And Adam ulted on the open like that was a little bit questionable, but then again, now he's trying to flank to the side. That's
No, he's trying to sneak in a point here.
Really
so
smart
that
idea there.
Yeah, the rest of 6-7 will be forced to go back actually, and it will cover as much ground for Clankers. And if they can get one, but here comes the Star-Lord ult with the legendary.
Adam's still alive as well. Loki dies. Psylocke dies. They got 2 picks on this one. Should be able to get a point here. Focus on the Strange also half. And definitely able to be... No, not being killed, but at least not within position. Still being contested though on the point. So like once that Strange down, definitely got the first pick by Clankers. Should be able to get the entire point here.
That was a good move from the Adam Warlock, going in for the sneak point, and they're able to get 1 point. Not just get past a few choke points, but they should be good. Adam Warlock switch for this round is a good decision, and I applaud Clankers for that.
Exactly, yeah, that Adam was, again, it's a bit of a wild play, a little bit of a Hail Mary going flanking alone like that, but that works. And Agamotto on the front got 3 people, but only 1 kill. There's not like damage to back it up, but still, it was pretty good push here. I think the food buff for the Clanker is definitely working right now.
Yeah, it really did work. And the fact that Adam Warlock's healing actually is pretty huge compared to normal healing. He actually did get a buff this season. He has Flight, and his Soul Bomb can cover during an attack. So he can really DPS here, which is what Akito is doing right now, and doing it very effectively. Good job on that, Adam.
Yeah, get that heads essentially for Adam, but now Adam also have his ult. Probably gonna wait it out until there's like a huge team fight going around here. Agamotto from the sky got 2 people, but then Rogue ulted as well, so that's gonna counter a little bit of that. A Gambit managed to die on the Clanker side. There's 3 people dying, and there you go. That's the Born again going on the flank. Managed to start fighting back again on the from behind there. It should be able to hit Psylocke's ulting. No defensive ult on that Psylocke, so there should be another death. Yeah, I mean, like on this one, it's gonna be a bit of an equal fight on this one here. It's gonna be 4v5, going back to the 5v because the spawn point for Clanker is pretty close by. So it's gonna be a bit of a tough fight though.
But it's okay. okay. We still got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Although the Loki did get a double kill on that. The thing with Clampers right now, they're in an advantageous position because they're very much near the spawn. They can easily regroup. Unlike with 6-7, one person dies on their team, it will be very hard, and Clampers just needs to take that opportunity and get that 6 versus 5 advantage immediately on them. They're able to do it with their Adam Warlock.
Exactly. Like if they manage to land the combo for Strange and also Star-Lord, that's gonna be a massive one here. So it's definitely on their play. There's not much on the defensive ult for now, but now Loki have the defensive ult. He probably gonna take over the Gambit. And that's the Gambit from Flanker.
Oh, here we have
There you go. With the massive ult. Both Gambit died. So Loki died and Gambit died as well. So now it's going to be an easy pick in here for Clankers. Going to be 4v4, but the damage should be here. There's no heals on the on 6-7 side. So there should be a
and with
good
that,
push.
Clankers wins the first team fight. They need to get away from that crazy chokehold. The thing with this map, Clintor map actually, is a very high ground fight. If you cannot hit the high ground here, you're practically at a disadvantage. So far, Clankers has the high ground. They got all the choke points hold. They have a rope.
Azota have his ult as well. He's going for the funny here. Is he going for the funny? He is going for the funny, and that's gonna be. Oh, it's only 2, but that should be enough. Loki's dead. Yeah, like the Gambit got as well, so he can't really ult on the Agamotto there. So but now the Gambit ulted. Yeah, no cleansing, but now Agamotto got used as well, so it should be an able fight here for 6-7. Damage should be there, but Akito still have his revive. So he's just waiting for the good time. It's gonna be a massive one here. That's gonna be a massive one. So another fight here for Team Clankers. Let's see whether Clanker the incorporated the corporate slave able to push in. It's gonna be another fight here. Huge Urufai Agamotto got no one from 6-7. So gonna be an advantage here. Whitmore ulting from the back line. Let's see whether he's gonna get a kill. Yes, got 1, got 2, but then he got murdered as well. He got 4. So now it's going to be 5v3. It should be possible here, and Bunny also have the Gambit ult. She can use it instantly on this one for a good fight, but not yet. Still winning nonetheless. And yeah, that should be able. I genuinely don't think that 6-7 will be able to touch. I think they will try to portal in, but the portal is not gonna be perfect and probably not gonna be enough.
There's not really a good positioning for it, you know.
Not enough, but then again, no, the Rogue ulted. Psylocke also to side got no one, but the Rogue saved that one. Portal comes in, Gambit ulted in as well, and then like Bunny haven't ulted. Oh no, she ulted for the Gambit as well. Ajinomoto got in, but is that enough though? The domino effect for Clankers, I think. 6-7 has to get 2 kills, 4 kills. I think that should be it. There's no more Hail Mary for Clankers. That was almost, but just not enough. That touch from Rogue essentially saved 6-7 that
The
point.
typical move there actually is to just let them take the point and just regroup and get ready for the next chokehold. Especially in the last part of Clintar map, it's just the tunnel. It's practically the tunnel of death. But I guess they took that chance and contested, and with the Rogue touching the point last minute, that is actually the Hail Mary that 6-7 was gunning for, and they took full advantage of it.
Exactly. The Rogue still have ult, and but when she ulted, the other ult on the entire like card essentially got sapped out by her, so there's no defensive ult that they can use. And when Bunny ulted with that Gambit, it was a little bit too late because like Rogue already got 1, and everyone's already like into the card as well. So like when that ulted, it wasn't that effective. So yeah, that was close by Clankers, almost got it, but the damage is there now. The plays are there, so potentially on defense here, it's gonna be pretty good.
Actually, in terms of defense, Clankers has more of an advantage just because of the Adam Warlock.
Also, since when can Adam fly?
Like this new patch since 6.5.
Huh?
Yeah, in the 6.5 patch, he actually got this buff where he has a new ability where he can fly around, and after a soul bond, he can hover all over just using the space button, where he practically can avoid projectiles easily.
Got it?
Man, Adam player is gonna be so annoying in this competitive season.
Yes, but Adam here is really good for a defensive phase because he does long range projectiles and is a hit scan character. He can easily camp at that point and just smack them throughout the face. And
Yeah,
we have
exactly.
buffers
And
to
also,
protect him.
exactly. And now the enemy side there will be Phoenix. Phoenix is being played by Ghosty. I know Ghosty is really good with that hit scan character. So let's see what he can do on this one. Will he click heads or not? Oh, Rogue just jumped in instantly into the middle of the fight. Managed to get Gambit. And now Adam and everyone's dead. I think that should be the point. Because like on this first point, portals are really bad for flankers, for the defensive points here. So that should be it. They can't touch it, so now it's only going fully on the defense on the other side. The choke point is going to be harder to push in this one.
They have.
So
They
it's-
have to respect it because if we don't respect
Yeah.
it, they're just gonna be trickled down again. So they're
Exactly,
really
yeah.
banking on this sharp turn here in the entire map. They're going for high ground, which is good for Whitmore, good for Adam. But
Oh, we got. Oh, Strange!
Rogue.
Strange just got kidnapped by Wolverine. Oh, that's how you play Wolverine. You kidnap those tanks, those juicy tanks, and just kill them on your own backline. So yeah, that's a great pick by Grim there.
And Phoenix already has the high ground. It wasn't contested. And knowing how Jean Grey operates, she practically has an AoE. The more you hit and like build up on her passive, and they're all grouped together. That's
They're grouped
essentially
up.
burn damage on an AoE.
Oh,
they were
oh, but he
able to
got
clear down.
Jean got. Okay, cool. So like Jean's like already dead. It's going to be an advantage here for Clankers to do on this attack here. Gambit ult already being used. Agamotto massive, got both healers there. And now Wolverine ulted. Yeah. Oh, but Akito going on the high ground there with his ult. Now everyone's
Very
back at it
nice
again.
ult usage there. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Very nice old usage from Akito. Definitely that Adam is carrying a little bit of the team play. Not by the kills, but by the team play. And now, again, managed to save it. Clankers managed to save that fight. That was a little bit close for a huge domino effect. But again,
Good job
Adam
on
will
flankers.
staying shifty, staying a little bit shady on the back line, not being perceived by the enemy team, and just ulted, and all fights are back again.
The thing about the new update with Adam Warlock gives him so much more possibility. He can flank, he can do things like
Oh,
that.
but Gambit
here we go
ulted.
next.
Oh, Nakamoto! Yeah, Ajinomoto with massive should be able to save it here. I know there's no kill. Oh, never mind. Like the damage is there from 6-7. Bunny Yukin. No, sorry, this is not Bunny Yukin. Oh, that's from Loki. Loki from Team Clankers. Copy the Gambit. Is ulted a little bit alone. There's not much on his teammates that got ulted. So that was a bit of a Hail Mary attempt on that one. But hey, he still managed to save himself, so he should be able to fight back again. The Rogue is still there, still fighting at the front line, about to die, trying to get some heals. He's still being healed and still alive. Oh shit, yeah, still alive. But Azuto got murdered there. There was a good isolation from the strange shield, and then all the damage are here. So now it's only a Hail Mary with the portal if it's possible.
Hopefully,
Then again, hopefully there'll be Hail Mary on the portal.
Ah!
They are going to. Oh, that portal is a little bit questionable. Not gonna lie, being able to push back from Invis. And the Agamotto. Yeah, the Eye of Agamotto got there. So flankers, 4 people got motoed. Still on the fight right now, still there because of the Loki's runes. Like, oh, Gambit died, so it's gonna be 5v6 now. Oh, and yeah, that's about it. That should be it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Akito tried to go for the Hail Mary ult by Adam, but yeah, he's just being pocketed. He's being focused by the enemy team, and that's about it. That was a little bit closer fight. Not gonna lie, that was a lot closer from before. And it's a best of 5, so it's a potential after this that Clankers might be able to win.
They are able actually to see that Adam is very viable, and I think everyone in the stream is able to see that Adam has so many possibilities now. So moving forward, we can say that Adam is the game changer that Clanker needs.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, sorry. Let me chew my food.
I'll take over. So congratulations here, Kronbliss, again with the MVP, with the Rogue, here with 43 kills, 6 deaths and 20 assists. Really huge statistic going forward here. But nevertheless, congrats to our SVP Akito with his Adam Warlock. Really good ults there all around. Good sniping as well. Congratulations to both teams. But it's not over until it's over. I think we'll be having a small little break here. So you're gonna see me and Indo yapping just a little bit more.
Just a little bit more, yes. A little bit more. Because it is a bit of a dinner time everywhere here in Southeast Asia. So, some of them probably gonna take some food, maybe a bit of break, toilet break, and everything like that. But yeah, also chat, don't forget, we still have at least one more match or even more than that. So those who are currently, about to eat and all, just feel free to bring your food here and just keep watching the stream as well. And if you are interested to join this kind of competition, there will be more down the line, right, Baku? So feel free to join the Discord server here.
Yeah, I mean, as long as NetEase keeps giving us units for, these events, I'm gonna keep, holding them.
Yeah.
Exactly. And also, even without for the big events like RoA or this mini events and all that, if you're tired of playing solo queue and tired of those stupid random teammates you got on competitive matches, and the server is essentially full of rivals player, so you can just ask for a teammate, right? And you can play together and actually communicate with your teammates. Wow, who would have thunk communication actually changes a lot of the game?
Okay, so
But,
Indo,
yeah,
I'm gonna need you
go
to
ahead.
take over a little bit. I just gotta BRB real quick. So to the chat, go ahead. Indo is all yours. Feel free to type in the chat what you want him to say, or if you have any comments you
Go
want.
piss, girl. Go piss, girl. Go ahead.
piss,
Don't worry
girl.
about it. Go
Also-
piss, girl.
Also, for those celebrating, what do you say on Ramadan, Indo? Like, how do you greet?
What do you mean?
Like, is there a
I mean,
greeting?
There's not much of a greeting per se, but it's just mostly like for the Muslims out there who are kind of celebrating Ramadan. It's going to be a fast. For those who doesn't know, it's essentially all the Muslims need to fast from sunrise to sundown. So here in Southeast Asia, it's mostly going to be like from around 4 a.m. to 6 p.m. But I know like in other parts of the hemisphere, like in Australia or like in Europe and America, it's going to be, it can be longer, it can be shorter sort of thing. So yeah, it's from sunrise to sundown, no food.
Oh, I see.
Quite fun. It's, I mean, even if you're not Muslim and you want to try and do it, it's good for diet as well. Not gonna lie with you. I'm not a Muslim, so I don't really participate it, but I know a lot of my neighbors in the area, some of my family also celebrate that. So yeah, it's a pretty common thing here in Indonesia, and it's a very festive thing as well in Indonesia because Indonesia is a predominantly Muslim country, so there's a lot of things that you can buy, and also in a bit there will be a lot of sales. Just saying. So yeah, that's in Indonesia. I think in the Philippines it's going to be a bit different because you guys are like predominantly Christian countries, right?
Well, we have a lot of Muslims as well. It's like the second most biggest religion here,
Like the biggest minority, essentially, right?
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah,
But
exactly. So, yeah.
also for those celebrating Chinese New Year, how do you say it? Gong
Yeah,
Xi
Gong
Fa
Xi Fa
Cai.
Cai.
Gong Xi Fa Cai.
Xin Yan Kuai Le.
Where-
Ang Pao Nalai.
Where's our ang pao? Where's our ang pao? Give,
Yeah.
give ang
Ang Pao
pao.
Nalai. K 我签啊，我喜欢签 K 我啦，没关系。
Ciao.
No, you don't say that.
Wait, what does that mean?
Okay, Reggie, do you want to explain what lan chow means?
Basic. Is it you're ugly? Something like that.
No, it's penis. Lan chow is just penis.
Oh, okay. So sorry. Well, you kind of deserve it.
Nettie's team, I know you speak Chinese. Please, I don't have control over these people.
Okay, here. Baku, I'm gonna teach you a Cantonese word, right? It's actually to thank someone, like really thank someone. You can say "tiêu lei lo mo ah."
Or you could just say xie.
Yeah, I can just say
So xie xie is like
shit.
normal, but you can say "tiêu lei lo mo ah." That's essentially try.
Tio Le Lomo.
"tiêu lei lo mo ah." Yeah, "tiêu lei lo mo." Like, is just like how to say, like, and like to exaggerate or like saying la in Singapore. That's the a part. Say tile lomo. That's saying thank you
I'm
very
checking
much.
this with my NetEase friends, okay? What
It's in
Grim?
Cantonese.
What is a Grim? Tiole Lomowa. What does that mean? Grim!
Bad influence.
Bad.
Indo. Bad.
Hey, I'm helping out. It's a new language for you, right? It's fine. Don't worry about it.
That's what he said.
Yeah, Grim, shh, it's alright. It's
Hey,
you,
hey.
you know it, right? Like,
Wha-
it's just saying thank you.
We need to think of something to teach Indo in Filipino. That's
In Tagalog.
not putang ina mo. That's basic.
Yeah, that's common.
Mama mo blue.
Anong blue?
Your mom green. Your mom blue. Mama mata hijau.
Mama mo blue. If
Man.
if Malaysia has Makijaw, we have Mama mo
Yeah,
blue.
mata hijau. It's like mama mo blue, your mother blue. Okay lah. Bodoh.
Because I thought all of the Tagalog swear words to Indo, putang ina mo, gago, bobo. I already taught him that.
Yeah, so since Dream already explained,
I know.
Tule lomo means that go fuck your mother.
Oh, okay. I know what to teach Indo.
Okay,
You have
wait.
you have to say this with je ne quoi or however they say
Okay,
it, right?
okay,
Dele
je ne
Yeah.
quoi
Yeah.
with pizzazz.
You have to say this, right? Tarantado ka!
Tarantado ka?
Tarantado ka!
You have to say it with feelings.
Tarantado ka!
Yeah!
Yeah.
All right.
Anjing.
Looks like we're ready.
Okay, we're all good. All right, let's stop swearing, chat. We are back with the fight. Now we are going to play domination map. Let's see whether 6-7 will dominate Clankers again, or will Clanker break that domination in a domination map. Emma can dominate me.
Yo! Okay, I'm back to muting myself. I'm not part of this.
It's Emma.
Man.
I mean Wanda can do that to me.
Hey, oh, she got that Romanian flair.
Ra. Oh my god. I mean, wait, is Wanda Romanian?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh.
Yeah, Roman is different. Roman is the gypsy people.
Oh my bad. I'm sorry.
You,
I'm sorry.
you're not
Yeah.
supposed to say the G word, by the way. They don't like
Wait, you
that.
can't? Oh, my bad. My
That's a
bad, Kim.
slur. That's a slur. Okay. Okay.
my bad, my bad, I'm sorry.
Educational moment. They're called
Yeah,
Romani.
it's the Romani people, like essentially like the nomadic people around Europe. Like they're predominantly in Romania, but also like around every part of Europe essentially. But speaking of Europeans, we are going to play in a wintry map. It's a Winter Soldiers map. I know it's not European, but I don't know where I'm going with that. But here we are.
Here in 6-7, we have Rogue and Gambit, and the newest addition, Iron Fist and Luda Snow and Doctor Strange with our Milady Loki.
Oh la la! Is it Lady Loki? No, it's not the Lady Loki.
In 6-7,
Ah.
but in Clankers, we do have Rogue and Gambit, a staple. Still with Doctor Strange and Loki, and Star-Lord and
Adam as well.
Adam Warlock. Yeah,
Yeah, I
Clankers
think the Adam-
really understood that Adam Warlock will be the game changer that they need. But we
Yeah,
will see.
like-
I might sip a little bit for Lady Loki, not gonna lie.
I mean, who doesn't, right? Lady Loki. But that Adam though, like that Adam play from before by Clanger is really really good. So let's see whether like he can, like Akito can replicate that, because that first fight they managed to push really quickly with that Adam play. So let's see whether it's gonna be possible here to do that again, or even do better. Because right now, no one's really fighting. They're just pretty chilling here and there. Is there a bit of a discussion on chat? Are they being civil and just talk about it? And if nope, never mind. They're all fighting now. So let us see who's gonna get the first blood.
So far, so
But
good.
so far-
Everyone is having a civil. They're respecting each other's pressure. But the Adam Warlock is actually the most aggressive here.
Oh, the Strange!
Oh, Iron Fist already got the first kill of the match.
Yeah, that's
Seven
Strange.
in the first.
Once everyone's trying to go back a little bit to get position, the Strange just keep moving forward there from Team Clankers, and he managed to get isolated and murdered to death on the point. So now it's going to be a little bit of a wait time for Clankers before they manage to try to push back again as a team. Loki ulted using who is he ulting? What the huh? Gambit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he's ulting Gambit. Gambit's ulted as well, and now like Agamotto from Strange managed to get 2 people now. But Born Again from Adam on the back line, trying to go in front. They're trying to push back again to the point here. Strange didn't got born, but he's still trying to push it back again. Let's see whether it's possible. Gambit ulted, more damage boost essentially for everyone on Clanker's team. Still not enough. Managed to get 1, but that's the only one they managed to get. Everyone else is still there, trying their best to get a point. Almost, but I think that the fight is over again. Oh, never mind. Never mind. They managed to get it. How did they manage to get it?
If you didn't notice, actually, the Adam Warlock is actually the pacemaker of the team. If he is there, the team follows up on his lead and he can sustain the whole thing. But the moment the Adam Warlock is out of the team fight, they actually cannot move forward. So they gotta keep Adam Warlock alive as much as possible.
Yeah, exactly. And also, no one's currently countering the Iron Fist here. So like the shield's not really doing anything to counter Iron Fist melee damages. So they probably need to switch around on this one to counter this Fister. But so far, he is just free, moving around, just jumping in and out, going in from the backline, attacking their healers, and well, can't really do much about that because there's no one currently countering Iron Fist.
Exactly. Iron Fist is one of the most sustainable. Actually, he's the most balanced character. But the moment
Very balanced.
Nobody counters him. It's already over. But here we have RoA already countering. Here we have the Christian on the point, trying to retain.
Oh, big Agamotto!
Oh, big Agamotto!
Got 2 of them, got 3 of them even, but no kills. The
No
Gambit managed to
DPS
ult
output.
before that. Yeah, no damage output. The Gambit managed to ult before the Agamotto came in. So like even though they got Agamotto, there's still enough heals going around on that one. So just really good Hail Mary, but just not enough damage output at the end there by Clankers.
What I noticed with Clankers is that they ignore their backline. They ignore the flankers on their backline and just hope their best that they will just brush it off. I think that is something that they need to address immediately, considering their backline is very vital, especially with their Loki. It's always a good backbone to the team along with the Adam Warlock. They need to zoom in into one character and just go for the backline. The moment they get that single pick, because usually it's the Iron Fist going to the backline or the Rogue. The moment they get that single pick, they can actually outdamage them. They already have an Adam Warlock, they have Whitmore on their Starlord. They're able to surpass them in damage output. So let's see how Clankers Incorporated will adjust this time in the second round.
Exactly, you know, we'll say like the Rogue, whenever like she needs to choke out that Iron Fist whenever Iron Fist jumps in, and all the entire team except Strange when he can just shield the front and isolate
Wait,
it.
they're just aura walking.
Aura farming. 6-7 is aura farming. They know that they are dominating the entire match and they are looking like it. So let's see whether it's gonna continue with an aura farm. It's a little bit too early or not, but now the Gambit ulted. Agamotto comes in, got the Adam, and he still. I hate this character. I hate that.
Iron Fist here with the triple tower wall, and then he was able to dominate the backline. Where Akito too far away from the team. They're trying to counter in with the Rogue ult, but I think the damage is already done as much as they
Yeah, the
can
Rogue.
counter it.
The Rogue ult was a little bit too hasty, I will say, on that one. Should have waited out a little bit. But now the Wanda Gaming is here, so let's see. That should be able to track down the Iron Fist with Wanda. But yeah, as you see there, like whenever Rogue is choking someone, no one's looking at that. Like no one's targeting the person that's being CC'd. So it should, like by that point, they should be able to just get a kill. But nope, because since no one's targeting anything directly together, damage is there, but it's being spread out a little bit too much.
Yeah, Yeah, a little bit
Welcome
too
to
much. They need target, but good Adam ult here. They can also go on for the offensive now. They just have to sustain as much as possible. Adam is their pacemaker and very much clear as they Whitmore going to the back line, trying to get as much damage here with him, but I guess it wasn't enough. 3 people are down on Clankers. 4 now on this side, 6-7 still with their full team dominating this map.
Yeah, 6-7 still have 6 people, whilst the Clankers are losing all of their opportunity right now. It's already 50% down. So yeah, they need to regroup, reset, and just push in together again if they even want to have a chance to fight this. Wanda's going to the flank though. She is trying to look around. She's trying to be funny. Bit spoiled instantly. Used her ability, so can't really stay on the flank. He needs to go back. Agamotto going in. Oh, the Wanda ult got frozen by Luna.
It was a good attempt, but it wasn't enough. Whitmore has the ult legendary. He can pop it anytime, especially with the team already on the point. He can combo it with the Loki. They can do 2, but no ults are being popped. Yet here we have Iron Fist popping their ult. Already 3 down, 4 down, 5 down. Only 1 more out. He tried to make it
Iron-
move, but it's not enough. The Gambit ult here with the Immortal Root, it pretty much cemented their win. 6-7
That's
takes the round.
6-7 got the game again. That Iron Fist just fisted the entire team and just won the game on that one. Very balanced character, isn't it?
Very balanced, very balanced. No, like legitimately, I think he is balanced. It's just that he's not being target prime what he should be target prime, especially he's really isolated in the middle of their whole team.
Exactly. Yeah, if the rogue just heavily target the Iron Fist there, like you can choke him out, you can CC him out, and the entire team just need to look at it and just kill him. Because like once you got CC'd, you can't really do anything. You can't really like block the damage and whatnot, right? So you can easily just kill him if like everyone's looking at it. But yeah, his target priority wasn't there by Clankers. It's probably around the the game time as well. Maybe they haven't played as a team for that much because it is a very, very, how to say, like it's for a small event, right? So like you probably don't practice that much on it. So that's completely fine. Congratulations for Team 6-7 for winning both the Monster and also the Lover event. Hopefully by now, all of you can also be lovers together.
Ew. Oh, they went 2,000 units each. So they have 12,000 units as a team already. Congratulations to 6-7. 6-7.
Hate that 6-7 fucking one, man. Why do you keep that name?
Why not? 6-7. 6-7.
Risu wants to do an interview. Yeah, sure.
Sure, come in.
Alright, so let's go with Team 6-7 first, actually. We're gonna interview both teams. How about that, Baku? But for now, let's have a representative from Team 6-7, whoever wanna join in. Just feel free to type it on the chat. Oh, actually, Clankers first. Okay, yeah. Team Clankers, pick your representative. Pick your the one who you want to sacrifice, and we'll drag him in. Are we sacrificing everything or everyone, or are we just sacrificing one?
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, get him in.
Every one of you join the hellhole. We will interview Risu in a bit. Okay, yeah, we can put in Akito then. Like, we'll just like have one person that want to talk, or whoever else want to talk. But hello,
Hello.
Akito.
Hello.
Udah buka puasa?
Okay.
Udah makan? Yeah. Okay. All right. So good play. Your team got dominated essentially. But how do you feel about this event? Like, how about the the Monsters and Lovers event here? Like, do you?
I feel like my team had more fun at the lovers one.
Fair. Yeah.
It's
But-
yeah.
No, go ahead.
I mean, both events are fun. Especially because like the Monster Hunter one, the fact that we are made to play Elsa, which is the highlight of the season, probably is the best thing. Because
Okay.
we kind of had to play around like a limited hero pool, which is kind of like the problem, especially with the skin specifically. Because some of my players, they don't have the skins, or like, so yeah, it kind of sucks a little bit.
Oh, it just limits like your
Yeah,
hero pool because
it,
of that.
it was
yeah, because
really
you don't have the
limited.
skin and
So
all.
like,
Yeah,
some
yeah.
of the players can play that hero, but they don't have the skin. So like, okay,
that's-
so we pretty much just had to like work around it so much.
That is so unfortunate, hey. But you almost got them. You got one fight there with the Punisher before on the monster stuff, right? So
Yes.
it was a bit of a fight. At least you managed to try your best. So and how about like the lovers one? Like I think like you found your hero, yeah, with Adam. It was massive fight. You actually set the play essentially for your teams. How do you feel about that?
I guess one of the reasons like Nuff really he said like I really want to play Star Wars. I'm like, okay, I'll play Adam. especially with the new Adam buff, I am really more happy.
I dread
I
Adam
get
now
to
on like on solo
fly.
queue.
I can fly. I have
It's so
movement.
fun.
I don't
That
have to
character
walk.
that character will be my auto ban in competitive. Like holy,
The only
it is
problem,
so
like,
annoying to fight that.
he's fun to he as an Adam player. He's really fun. It is a little bit still hard to play in the two healer comp. That's 100%. I will say, especially because like if I go Adam on comp, my team just the mood just goes down. My team.
Right. Okay. Speaking of that as well, like there was a lot of losses that you managed to. I mean, there's a couple of close fights and all, but how's the mood on the team? Like, are you still communicating, having like
We
good
still
comms,
are.
or you still are? Okay.
We're still communicating. I think the problem is like with both events were contrasting so much. Like the Monster Hunter one, we had really limited hero pool.
Mhm.
And then the Lovers one, we had a more bigger limited pool. We got a bigger pool, but at least there's way more options compared to the first event. So like we were kind of like, okay, a lot of us can play most of the heroes. Only problem is like making the team comp itself was a little bit.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
kind of limited on the hero pool itself, right? Like not.
Yeah.
If we want to play this character, the other person need to play this character, sort of
Yes,
thing, right?
that's another thing. So one of the
Do you have a
things we
strategy on
had-
that, or was it just like, fuck it, we ball sort of moment?
Okay, first game, I asked my team, it's like, oh, do we want to try Black Widow just for the funsies? And then they said, yeah.
Mhm.
I said, if the enemy team played Black Widow, we'll also play Black Widow. So I had to kind of honor it at least one round, because then the second half, my team was like, okay, let's switch off Black Widow. I'm like, okay, I can't do anything about that.
This is the good ending to the event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was funny though to see like the 1v1 widow at points, But it was
Yeah.
quite funny, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, right?
Yeah. But to be
Yeah, it's not
honest, I think-
0-5 at the very least. It's not a 0-5 widow.
Yeah, it's not a
I
0-5 widow. Yes, it's not a
can't
0-5 widow.
I can't believe you did better than the Black Widow.
She who
Oh,
must not be
man.
named.
I'm not gonna say the name because that is copyright materials, and I'm not gonna say it. But,
Yeah.
but still, at least you guys had fun. That's the most important part. We're playing for the vibes, not for the money, right?
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
that's like one of the first things as well. It's like I told them, my team is like, okay, I'm going in this for fun, and I want you guys to have fun as well.
I do
Exactly.
hope you had
Yes.
fun.
That's the point.
Yeah, especially because
Exactly, yeah.
as a tank player with the limited hero pool, I'm like, to be honest, I'm just gonna fail. I'll just play whatever you guys need.
Also, looking at as a commentator, and I haven't played the game in a month, right? Because I'm currently out of town.
That's fair.
I kind of dread coming back as a tank in solo queue right now.
Oh,
in
I feel
Primal.
you. I feel you.
I'm fearing it right now. I don't want to
I
play.
feel
Can
you.
I?
It's,
I think I'm gonna go become a Squirgle main now.
Oh, yeah, I was
as
a
a-
poor girl.
as a tank main playing solo queue, it is like really hard. I will say
Man,
that
okay.
much.
That's why you
It's
don't
a-
solo queue.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
that's
you don't want to
another
solo
thing,
queue, chat, join
Yeah,
the server.
If you don't want to solo queue, join the server. There's a lot of people who you can play with.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You ping and there's like multiple people who shows up.
Yeah, from all ranges of skill set as well, you know, like all ranks
Oh,
and all that.
100%,
It's quite
yeah.
open. Yeah.
We got from
Oh,
gold to
man.
celestial in here.
Hey, we even have
Yeah.
silvers. Don't forget about that.
Oh,
Yeah,
through
don't forget the
silvers. Right, silvers.
Yeah.
Right,
silvers.
Reggie.
Hey,
I kind of knew Indo was setting that up.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just being
One
a
of
little bit
these
honest.
days, I'm gonna make you into a brain rot person that's gonna say 6-7, 6-7.
No. Akita, your team's not on brain rot, right? You're fine, right?
Ah, debatable.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's on the debatable
Alright.
side.
Reggie, do you have any question for Akito?
Oh, I have a question. What made you guys think of Clankers Incorporated when you decided to name
Are
your
you,
team?
are you playing a lot of
So-
Helldivers?
No, so Clankers Incorporated is my in-game team that I made.
Oh.
And it all started because like there was a period when Ultron got buffed and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna play Ultron. I don't want to play anything else. And then everybody in like this group pretty much just said like, oh, just said, oh, Aki is a Clanker main. Especially because like I really hated Ultron when he came out.
Fair,
But then
yeah.
the
nah,
moment he got buffed once, I switched sides and I'm like, yeah.
It was last season, right? When he got buff on the healing
Yes,
side.
it was.
Yeah.
And then
I
and
hate that.
we kind of just built it around that. And then next thing you know, when this tournament, I realized that everybody's in Clankers Inc. So I'm like, oh well, might as well just name it Clankers Inc. as well.
Alright, fair enough. Okay, you know what? That's good name. At least you have a reason for that name.
I mean 6-7 is there's a reason for 6-7 as well, I guess.
I don't want to know the reason. I refuse the reason to be valid.
6-7.
6-7.
Baku not you as well. Put it on.
Come on, Nakito, say 6-7. Come on.
6-7.
Alright, that's enough. Akito, go back to your hellhole. Go shoot.
GG's, Akira.
Reggie, Baku.
Alright.
GG, man. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for joining. We'll see you in the next event.
Okay,
ya.
now we need to torture 6-7, all of them.
I nominate
Regina,
Grim.
you got it.
Grim.
Grim and
Come
Risu.
here. No, give me Grim. Grim.
Grim's here.
Grim. Oh, Grim's here. Ah! Grim and Risu. No, Grim. Oh, Kato's also here. It's
my God.
6-7.
Everyone's here.
6-7. The brain rot team.
I'm walking in. Okay.
I have to ask, who thought of Team 6-7? Who was the fire starter?
Kane.
Who's named it?
Game.
Kane.
It was me.
Everything was Kane.
Kane even drew like an emote for everyone.
Can we get the GIF on stream? I worked so hard.
Wait, hold on. Let me go to Discord. Can you post it again on Discord in your team chat? Yeah.
Oh, in my team chat? Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking
Okay,
die.
while Baku is getting some stuff, I have some questions. So, what was going through your mind while the mini events were going through? Was it just pure 6-7, or was there an actual strategy in mind?
There
I
was
think
any
Ghosty-
strategy.
Yeah. I'll let go
Wild.
Here we go.
Yeah, there was some
I'm displaying the
strategy.
6-7 on the screen.
Let's go.
6-7. What did the chat say? 6-7.
6-7.
All right, I'm hiding that again. There's so many layers.
But yeah,
Real
moving forward
nice.
again. In terms of the questions, we have
Yeah.
some crazy plays here with Ghosty. Is Ghosty like your dedicated DPS along with I believe it was Kron Bliss, who was both of them just having a back and forth MVP. Was this pre-arranged or was just really just I'm just built different?
It wasn't prearranged. We just like had made a comp that we thought would work with like what the skins we have, and we just played with that.
Okay, good. So, next question to my beloved Grim over here. Come on, get into the spotlight. Oh, Grim, is it nice to see me again after so long? Has the trauma resurfaced? Grim,
Silence.
are you
Full
there?
silence.
He's taking a shower.
Oh, he's taking
Oh,
a
for
shower.
fuck's sake.
Oh. Did it?
For
He
the
didn't
one-
bring us into the shower?
Yeah.
What
Okay.
I wanna make a joke, but I can't say it on the stream, so I'm gonna let it go.
I kid you not, he
While
was
we're
like,
waiting
soon
for
call
Grim,
6-7 for me.
While we're waiting for Grim, somebody in the chat asked, which is actually from Kane here. Can we ask Risu why he jumped in Doctor Strange's portal? Why?
Nobody saw that.
Risu,
Nobody saw
we
that.
saw that. I don't know,
saw that.
Baku didn't see it,
Okay,
but we saw
okay.
the feed.
Oh,
What
okay,
happened?
okay.
Yeah,
Oh, we want to see it. Let's go into the replay. Let's go into the replay. Which match was it? It was Arako.
that
Was
was
it
the-
Arako?
Isgard.
No,
Isgard.
it was
Exar-
the
Asgard.
low-key.
It was Asgard.
Okay.
It was Asgard.
Let's go into the replay. Let's
It
go
was
into the
us on
replay.
attacking.
We are VOD reviewing.
Oh wait, this is a different game. Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, whoa.
This is my comp match.
That's not.
This is my comp match.
That's a different teammate there.
Oh no!
Baku, would you like to explain yourself?
It's not in my history. No!
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 Wait,
No.
you can go in my history. You can go in
Oh,
anyone's art.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Hold on.
You really threw resources.
Somebody get the replay ID. Get there.
Who threw me under the bus?
Exard. Okay. It was at the very start on attack, right? The first attack.
Yeah.
No, it was the second because we were defending first and then we went to
Okay.
attack.
Here. Risu. Okay, there we go. It was so fast! Wait, hold on. We need to do that, but like, hold on. We need to see that in like third person.
So Risu, explain yourself on this one. Like, what's your thoughts?
He does it again, by the way.
Yeah, he does it again.
Wait, does he do it again?
Yeah.
Instantly.
Watch Risu's POV.
He just goes
Risu, what's your thoughts on behind that play?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I thought it was gone.
And then just dash into it?
He just goes
I thought it was gone.
Oh, Rin is back.
So, was it gone or not?
Yeah, he dashed
See me
again.
fucking around.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking around.
Wait
And
for
then-
Risu again. Wait for Risu again.
He just dashed into it.
guns blazing. I think it's too much 6-7s, you know. Too much 6-7s in your head.
Alright. So,
Wait. Grim is back. Hello, Grim.
Hi.
Are you glad to see me again?
No.
I am so glad the trauma is still there. I cannot say what happened when I first met him, but let me just say
I think
it
we
was
did.
glorious.
we said it on stream, Reggie.
Every time Reggie is near me, my sanity belongs to the asylum.
Yeah. But congratulations to the team though, in total for team 6-7 for winning twice essentially for the monsters and also the lovers part. And for the lovers part, is there any build up on the team? Is there anything that's going on? You know,
We did better because someone promised something.
Oh,
I was so
Grim?
sad
Go
about
ahead.
my Black Widow 1v1. Whatever happened to my Black Widow 1v1?
Technically, they
you had a
tried.
1v1. They tried,
did,
but
but like, I thought you were shot the entire game.
Sadly no.
Also, this entire time, I'm one of the few people that could play normal and Punisher and Loki. I was in jail.
He had one job, play Loki.
So much Loki gameplay today. Oh God, do I really have to?
Yes, promise.
Yes, you have to.
Yes,
You
yes.
promise.
You have to.
This is the reason why we win.
Do I have
That's why
to
we were
have to-
trying. Yes.
Alright. So Grim, you gonna show us something?
God fucking damn it! I hate this.
Do you want me to throw a tantrum again?
You know what? Go ahead. I'll just mute you.
An agreement is an agreement. Come on, Grim. Show us that juicy meow.
God fucking damn it.
Alright, everyone, shh.
Quiet.
Wait, fuck. My mic can't even pick it up. Hold up. Meow. I want to shoot myself.
Good boy.
Holy shit.
Good boy, he's crazy!
Good boy.
I'm gonna shoot myself. I'm gonna
I thought it
shoot
was Indon's
myself.
job to say good boy. That's wild.
Everyone in
What?
chat say good boy.
Yeah, everyone's
Good
saying
boy
good
in
boy to
chat.
Grim on
Good
that
boy
one,
in chat.
Good
Alright,
boy, Grim.
so,
Everyone in
guys,
chat says
I'm gonna
good boy,
leave this
Grim.
server.
Good
You're
boy,
gonna- You're never gonna see me again. You're never gonna see me be a staff or a player. Bye bye.
This is Grim's resignation from the staff team. You have to write
but Grim, like-
you have to write your 7 days notice to HR.
No, it's gonna be one. It's gonna be a 1 month notice, by the way. Have you not seen like the contract that you have, Grim?
What? What I have?
It's a 1 month notice. Yeah.
Damn Grim,
You
good
know
luck.
the thing is, I was brought into this with a cuff, so I couldn't even like. I got
Oh,
kidnapped by
wait.
dicks, bro.
And now
I
you're
never
here
even
forever.
signed. I never even stamped or signed or even gave my thumbprint for a fucking
Hey.
document. By the way,
Hey.
Nothing. Nick signed it for you, so that's the same for
are
me.
you
Not gonna
saying he's
HR.
my? Are you saying he owns me? What the
Hey,
fuck?
hey,
I mean-
I pay you, Grim. I pay you. This is not slavery. This is paid
Is it?
employment.
Is it?
I
Wait, how is he paid?
He's actually paid.
I am actually paid.
Oh.
Reggie and I didn't got paid.
No, Reggie
For
gets
the
paid.
payment wise, it's NBA.
Uprising time.
Reggie
And
gets
it's a
paid
coup d'etat.
during major
There.
events.
Yes, like RoA, I do get paid.
See,
Only
chat.
the
So
second
those
one.
who wanna be a staff member on chat right now, I know it's not gonna be an easy task to do, but you can try by joining Baku's server.
You're shilling the
What if
server
people
so
are already
much.
dead?
Because this stream is sponsored by Bakunawa.
Also, there's the other one I got to do. I hate this. I hate this.
Alright,
so
silence
fucking much.
again.
Okay, quiet.
Go on, Grip.
Indo, you hate this, and so do I.
Hmm. Go for it.
6, 7. I'm gonna shoot myself.
Yes, I understand that.
Now
6, 7.
6, 7.
Also, can I
Yeah,
just say,
man.
Grim? Can I just say, Grim, you were very good on Black Widow. Not gonna lie, you were good.
Yeah,
You were
I
getting
never
picks.
touched her, by the way.
Maybe you
Yeah,
should.
You didn't get 0-5 on Black Widow, so you know what? That's amazing.
You
Love to see that.
didn't get 0-8. That's good enough.
Wait, what was
That's
the stats?
huge,
Hold on,
actually.
let me check. What was like the final stats? Hold on. It was Yggdrasil, right? You were 17-4. 17-4.
Man,
That's
maybe I
on
should
Widow.
claim that 40k tourney, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe you should.
Maybe you should have been the widow in the 40k tourney.
The
Oh.
05 could never.
That's crazy. NetEase, please pretend you heard nothing of this, by the way.
I'm submitting these VODs to NetEase just so you know, so we can get the prize.
Holy shit.
Including your Meow Grim.
including your meow.
Damn it. God fucking damn it.
Guang Guang
Also
is gonna
something-
see you meow.
Grim,
my
just
God.
remember this. Remember this, right? Like there is a high chance that Guang Guang gonna hear you meow and being told as a good boy.
Oh my god. I swear, if I actually get fucking engagement for this, I need you to pay me for every time I meow with you.
Hey, blame your team on that one. Hey,
6-7.
Damn it.
they locked in for
To
that.
be
Add the
fair,
cherry on top.
nobody forced him to promise that. That was on his own.
Wait, he said it himself. He promised it
Yeah.
himself.
Yes.
Oh my God,
He
such a
actually
good
did get a
boy.
3-0. Because I genuinely thought we wouldn't get a 3-0.
No
And you managed to get 3-0 twice because of that. So congrats, Grim. That motivation actually works.
You shouldn't bet things around Kane, because Kane will just lock in to win.
They were just locked in.
Of course, I have to lock in. I drew art for us. Look at that.
To add the cherry on top,
That I didn't
I
have to
actu-
cry. That would have been devastating.
Can we get Ghosty to cry out of joy that we won?
Do it!
Oh,
Go see cry! Go see cry!
that's crazy. That's
Wait.
crazy.
Actually, I do have one question for Ghosty specifically.
Yeah.
How does it feel to finally not choke on a game?
That's why. That's why, man.
Wild.
That's crazy.
I mean, that feels good. And I didn't choke.
You feel good, right? Finally.
Yeah,
Finally.
Finally, I won.
He finally made the comeback.
Exactly.
My team
Not even a
happier.
comeback, it's a dominating position as well, like from the get-go. So finally he actually did something.
Also to make my team happier, I did do the hand sign when I said 6-7. Just
We can't see it, so you need to do it again.
I hate this.
We can't see it, Grim, so just do it again. You need to post
Yeah.
something.
Do it again with your cam on.
Don't worry, Indo. I'll do it under your balls.
Nah, you can't even reach it, bro.
You know,
Singing your song.
I gotta report you to HR, by the way, Grim.
Don't worry, I'll
Sexual
do it like
harassment.
100 a second.
Yeah, exactly. Sexual harassment on workplace, I get reported to HR.
Oh, so
I'm
I have
HR.
what? I have like 100 cases I can report.
Yeah.
Okay, and I can make it all about Indo. Alright.
No, but I am HR, so
You can just scrap it.
Huh?
I can. Yeah, like I've been. I got hired by Baku as HR, so.
Recent in our group chat.
But yeah, anyway, congratulations. Reggie, Baku, do you have any other question for the team?
Nah, I'm good. I'm happy. I get to torture Grim all over again.
Alright, thank you so much, 6-7.
6-7.
6-7.
I hate it so much.
Also, I did see an announcement. We can have another event, but it's gonna be hard to reach the requirements for that event because it needs 24 solo players. I'm not sure if we can. I'm not sure if we can reach 24, but maybe we can try. Maybe we can you know see signups.
It's possible, hey? Let's see how it is. I mean, in total, we currently have like what, 12?
12.
So
we
it's
need-
just another 12.
yeah, another 12. Yeah,
Exactly. Is it gonna be 1v1?
Yeah, it's
People are
gonna
very busy for
Yeah.
Lunar New Year. That's why a lot of people were.
Wait, let me
Are
see the
we
dates.
still
Let,
gonna
let me
apply?
see the dates.
Yeah, see with dates because like if it's going to be in March, it's going to be hard as well with the with Ramadan one. So
It is.
see how.
It's the window is next week. Next week. I don't. But with people busy, I guess we're gonna skip this one. But don't worry, there's gonna be future ones. You know, there's gonna be future.
Exactly.
Ones.
So for those who are interested to join in, stay tuned by joining Bakunawa server. Links down below and also in chat.
All right.
Sponsored by Bakunawa.
No.
Join up.
I'm
Bro.
broke.
Join either as a player or as a staff. So please replace me.
Replace.
That's our staff right there. We love him for that.
Okay, I think that's it.
Yeah, thank you so much, 6-7, and congratulations.
6-7.
We will message you in terms of your 2,000 units per player. So keep in mind, they'll keep active in this server, and we'll keep you contacted.
Yay.
Yeah, yippee!
Yay.
Everyone yippee! I command you.
Yippee. My voice like.
Yippee!
I've been having so short for the past 3 days. Okay, bye bye everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
All right. Any final words, you two?
All right. Well, that was a very fun game. It was really nice to see these two players. You know, like again, it is a bit of a domination from 6-7, but there was a lot of fight from the other side as well, from the Clankers Inc. Right? So it was pretty nice. So and also pretty good, funny game modes with the monsters, like letting all the furries out, and also the lovers, letting all the lovers out. So it's pretty fun. How about you, Reggie? Well, what's your take on today's matches?
So we understood that having a limited pool of characters is very hard to play with, but it's all about the good vibes and having fun. If you want to see more tournaments like this, again, join in Bakunawa's Discord server. Just go into chat, !Discord, and the link will pop up. We will be having more tournaments in the future. I can't say much until we have the go signal, but please stay tuned. Go ahead and follow Bakunawa's socials. Twitch, Blue Sky, all the socials, they're down there, down below in her Twitch channel. So go ahead, follow, like, and subscribe. Thank you everyone for watching Rivals of Atlas, Monsters and Lovers.
We will be raiding into someone from a previous RoA and a fellow Filipino.
Let's go.
Let me. They are playing a competitor game.
Oh, are you sure about that, Baku?
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. It's a raid, right? That's fine.
We're all supporting the homies. I lurk in a lot of streams from people from
We
RoA.
support our fellow Southeast Asians, right?
Exactly.
Go Seablane. So
All right.
Exactly.
everyone
But yeah.
will be raiding Sabiñani. Everyone join us and thank you for watching.
Thank you
It's
for
been a pleasure.
watching.
Have a good one, guys, and ta-ta.